Thank you, Lord. First message. Somebody need to make more room in their life for the new. That's the first message. Much room. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Finally get that acting up. Look at me. Somebody need to eat. Somebody need to eat. Oh. Delicious. All right. Where's Brandy? Almost doesn't count. All righty. Gracious. Anything else? Yeah, it doesn't have some retrograde, boy. I'm telling you. Damn. And the car come back out. We got to have it. We got to have it. Okay, period. Alrighty, well. Let's get it. Hi. Y'all can speak. You ain't gotta be shy. You can speak. I ain't gonna hurt you. You ain't gotta be shy. Wallflowers. You ain't gotta be shy. Oh, we're not staying long. Okay, we're gonna run this and go. Okay, we're gonna run this and go. Alright, we are officially in retrograde season. We about to get hit back to back to back to back. I hope you ready. I hope you been doing the work. It's gonna show. Hi, your name Boba. Hi, Laura. Hi. What's up, Ghost Star? I know, Ghost Star. I know, boo. How you doing, baby? Oh, baby, this is 1 of 4 happening this month. 1 of 4, I tell you. Welcome to motherfucking retrograde season. 1 of 4. I said shit. And then we got some of the worst ones. It's Neptune, Saturn, and Mercury, and then Chiron. I said, oh my God, why Mercury and Chiron? Like, Mercury, can you come by yourself? You got to stop tag teaming with people. Chiron is the worst. Out of all the retrogrades, Chiron is the worst one. My God. We're going to get through it, though. We're going to get through it. Oh, we are. Because this is all for our betterment. And then all of this is happening during the month of introspection. So, be prepared, people. But we got this shit, though, y'all. And it's all for our betterment. We uprooting some things no longer needed there. Neptune, boy. Neptune coming to slap us in the face. Let me tell you. Okay? You better be, okay? I hope you've been authentic and realistic. Because if not, Neptune gonna come and smack the shit out you. I'm gonna let you know. Alright. So they keep mentioning taking control of your life. You're the God of your life. You control it. You create it. But you also got the power to destroy it. Let's go ahead and get into this. Yes, yes. I ain't playing. I'm running it. Keep up, people. Keep up. Hello, people. Who the fuck is that? Y'all keep asking me about that person. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. If you'd like to send a super chat, please send it to the Cash App. It's not mandatory. Ain't no point in you giving your money to YouTube, boo. You trying to give it to me. That's all. That's all. Bye-bye. Lois and moderator. Okay, Lois and moderator. Anybody got time for that? In fact, we reporting you, because I'm not playing with this. I'm not playing with this. Juneteenth just passed, too. Let's see. What did we report you as? We'll say hate speech. Yes. Because you're not coming in here with fried chicken and watermelons. All right, am I coming in clear? We about to go ahead and get into this, y'all. Ooh, Neptune ain't come to play. Hi, my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl, Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me will be down below in the description box. You don't have to be Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. Hi, my babies. Hi, my babies. Hi. I hope everyone's doing well and swell, y'all. We about to go ahead and get into these quick announcements. So we'll go ahead and get into this here reading. Let me check something right quick. All right. Quick announcements, honey. Okay, we got quite a few. Quick announcements. Do not forget, until the end of July, you get 25% off everything Virgo Garden when you enter the code July25 in all caps. As well as, do not forget, the theme for July is self-love is the best love. As well as the affirmation is all that I require and desire is in my possession. As well as special announcements to the OGs and to the Virgo Garden fam. Guess what we're bringing back early this year? I said, guess what we're bringing back early this year? The Kobe Bryant Challenge. We're going to do it this month instead of waiting for August. Aren't you excited? No, y'all, it's going to help us stay on point and stay in alignment, though, and stay disciplined. We need it, okay? You can also get the Elevate or Multiply 2025 plan. They're designed by me and Guy. Great for helping you to stay in tune with your goals. Also, keeping up with your money. It has positive quotes in here. Let's see who's this. India Ari. Life is a journey, not a destination. There are no mistakes, just chances we take. So lay down your regrets because all we have is now. Exactly. And that seems to be the message lately as well. Live in the present, y'all. Okay? Live in the present. Let's go ahead and get into these here notes. The Neptune retrograde will be from July 4th in Aries, and it will be ending December 10th in Pisces. It will be about facing reality and clearing out what's no longer needed. Plans coming together and being optimistic. Old wounds that need to be healed coming to the surface, and also ankle visions. The truth coming to the light. A time of mental, emotional, spiritual growth. A time of expansion and self-improvement. Dealing with anxiety, fears, and paranoia. Okay, this is going to be the one. Misinterpretations and miscommunication. So let's be a little patient, a little understanding. Being more open-minded and open to change. Understanding and grace with yourself and with others. Yes. Overcoming hardships and obstacles. Success and accomplishing goals. Focus, structure, and putting it all on the table. Okay, y'all, I wrote this a little quick. Come out the matrix, all right, please. And don't go to anyone's circus. They took you to me. And also advancement in your career, finances, and soul growth. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into this. We are starting off with the bitch deck. So if you are sensitive, please click the fuck off. First card out is what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. And right up under that is you're giving your power away. You're badass. Act like it. They said, baby, it's time to take back control of your narrative in your life. Okay, you don't need certain people to make things happen to get shit done. Long as you got God, okay? What I say? Don't give up on God because God didn't give up on you. Long as you got God, boo. Now, down here with the chakras, we got heavy third. Ooh, damn. We got heavy third eye and heavy sacral, and that's exactly what this Neptune going to be about. Clearing out the old, allowing things to flow, being open to new experiences, but also staying focused on your vision, but also facing the reality of things as well. So making sure you stay in tune with that, stay grounded, stay in tune with reality, boo. We also got the money card, okay? So make it rain, baby. When they say success and advancement with your career, when I say it's so many, I am off a little bit, okay? It's so many things, though, going on as far as things progressing with your goals and your visions, things of that nature. So do your best to stay focused on that. And that people, we calling them bench warmers and sideliners. Okay, don't focus on them. All right, don't focus on them. Focus on what it is that you need to get done right now, boo, because it's going to be a lot of distractions. Thank you, Lord, up under this Neptune retrograde. Just in the month of July, 4 fucking retrogrades, though. All these portals, and we got moons, and oh, gracious, honey. You are giving too many fucks. Give zero. They said the only reason why these people got an opinion, baby, is because they're watching. It's because they're watching. That's the only reason why these people have an opinion. So if you being nitpicked with or people got so many opinions about what you doing or how you moving. Clearly you doing something right, boo. And some of y'all, they saying, especially when it comes to money, some of y'all gonna have some type of financial advancement going on. And they saying a lot of people might have something to say about it. But I mean, you took your, I mean, look at this. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. And also you're giving your power away. You woke up, you realized who you were, and you took your power back. And now you're receiving rewards for it. And people got a lot to say, baby. In the words of Jeezy, mind your spiritual business, okay? Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone. And you know why. This Neptune retrograde is going to hit that emotional body, baby. Oh, it's going to hit that emotional body. Let's stay in tune with self. Let's control the POA, leave the POA at home in the closet. You're supposed to pack the POA up when it starts getting warm with the winter clothes and put it away in the shed, the closet, the attic, wherever it goes. Basement, whatever, boo, okay? Me personally, I don't do attics and I don't like basements. There's an attic in this house, but spirits, it's easy for spirits to get in. That's why Nina don't do attics. Right, okay, that's why I need certain things. I'm telling you, exactly. Some of y'all might need to, you might need to move. They're saying what might be affecting you is like the setup of your house. We speak about geopathic stress and how certain things can like affect like your growth energetically. It could affect your mental body, your emotional body. For some of y'all, it could be like like for instance, this house. Okay, the people that lived here before us, they were witches. How do I know? It's shit buried in the backyard. Certain things that I be seeing around the house. When we first got here, it was a bunch of flies and a bunch of ants, which means like a spiritual invasion of some sort. And I had termites in my room, which means a spiritual invasion of some sort. Okay, so it's like the lady was mad because she had to move and she didn't want to let the house go, but bitch, you're renting. Okay, this ain't your house. You knew you had to let it go. This ain't your house. So because of that, like now it's all this energetic chaos going on. For instance, also, like I used to go do energetic cleanses at my cousin's house because the lady that stayed there, once again, was a witch. But she actually told them that. She said, yeah, I'm a witch, and she done buried stones all in the backyard. I said, I don't even know how y'all could, okay? Because she created a whole entire, like, energetic, like, graph, or y'all know what I'm trying to say, like, an energetic field to work against whoever lives in the house. So they're saying some of y'all, it might be the house that you in or where you're living, and whoever was there before, they did something to work against you. Why is they telling me to tell all these stories? Okay, so also at the apartment that I got jumped and stabbed at, when I was speaking to my homeboy that used to stay downstairs, he said, yeah, I used to, serve the people that used to stay in your apartment. If you know what serve mean, we ain't speaking about weed. Okay, we ain't speaking about weed. And when you do hard drugs, things of that nature, it opens up a portal to the other side of the world because you're not in control. That's why it's easy for people that's on hard drugs to have like spiritual invasions and things of that nature because you can't control your body and things. Cassandra, thank you for coming, boo. Thank you, Lord. So some of y'all, it might be where you stand. So that's why when you move in, before you move anything in, you go clean first. You mop, you smudge, you clean the windows, you clean everything, including the walls. If you could clean the ceiling, baby, clean the ceiling. You clean everything. Every nook, every cranny, clean everything. Clean everything to get rid of what energy was there before. Some of y'all just simply might need to do some feng shui. Your bed might be facing the wrong way, boo. Like I told y'all, get your bed, the head of your bed, and try to keep the head and the foot of your bed away from a window. No mirrors facing the bed. You should not be able to see your bed in the mirror at all, okay? And also try to keep your bed off the wall with your door. And also, that's part difficult because with American houses, they built that way. It's like, how the fuck can we not have the bed in alignment with the door? Because American houses is built funny, okay? But try not to have your bed in alignment with the door, though, or near a window, okay? Or mirrors, please, people. All right, let's go ahead and keep it pushing. You look like shit show. You're a hot mess, fat, clean yourself up. Like I said, Neptune retrograde gonna be weighing on that emotional body. Let's try not to fall into depression or like no set anxiety or paranoias or fears, baby. You overcome it. It don't overcome you, okay? You need some assistance. I'm here. Underlying energies have you eating. You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. All right, let's make sure we taking care of ourselves up under this Neptune retrograde as well. Make sure we checking ourselves first. But they saying definitely make sure that you're eating healthier as well, especially, well, you should eat healthier all the time. I can't go a day without eating fruits and vegetables, but I don't know how people, I don't know. Y'all don't be feeling off or like groggy or something. Y'all don't feel that? Okay, like, bro, I need my high vibrational foods. I need my high vibration every AM. Me and Marley eating blueberries together. Like, your dogs can eat blueberries. Your dogs can eat certain fruits. I ain't trying to share my strawberries with her. She started getting a little greedy with the strawberries, okay? But, like, we eat fruits together. She expect her fruit every morning. Every morning, Marley expect her fruit, okay? They're saying be intentional. Exactly. We doing the Kobe Bryant challenge. I hope y'all do it. Please try. It's hard, but try. Like Grandma said, don't nothing be the failure but a try. At least give it a try, boo. All right, it's going to challenge you mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, but it's also some other things that they added in last year that's going to help get us right. Challenge yourself. Without a challenge, there is no opportunity for growth. We also got the laugh card. It says, what the fuck is your sense of humor? Please watch something funny. Go to a stand-up show, baby. I done gave y'all so many comics y'all could go watch. Like, I done gave y'all so many comics. Speaking of, first off, like my big brother Tupac say, laugh through that shit. Whether you up or down, baby, find the silver lining in the day, okay? But I realized something. I gave y'all a list of female comedians, and how the fuck did I forget to say Wanda Sykes, which is from the same city I grew up in, 757. But how the fuck did I forget the GOAT? Okay? I said, how the fuck did you shout out female comics and not mention the GOAT? The GOAT who opened up the door for every fucking body. No, not Richard Pryor. Whoopi motherfucking Goldberg. The GOAT. Baby, go watch one of her stand-ups. This is one particular stand-up. I can remember to share it, even if it's late at night when I watch this back. I can remember to share it. I got to share it. When I say it's mine, I can see where Dave Chappelle get his like line of thinking. I mean, he got his own line of thinking, but they kind of similar in certain ways. It's more thought provocative. She gonna make you laugh, but that shit so thought provocative. She gave a whole fucking monologue on it in the 80s, bro. Unthinkable shit. A black woman in the 80s, a sold out show in some big type of building or arena. Unheard of shit, baby. Unheard of shit, baby. They said, baby, stop, forget. That's exactly why they started off with, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done, and you're giving your power away. You keep forgetting how you was already built, how you was already made, how them higher ups already manufactured you, baby. Okay, gracious, baby. Oh, no, they showing me the whiz. Don't look for Eveline. She'll find you. Meaning, baby, just keep working. Your gifts will make room for you. Meaning, whatever the goal is, as long as you keep working towards it, you're going to run right into it, baby. Also got you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. If you are feeling depressed or suicidal this summer or whenever, please email me at virgogarden11@gmail.com with a blue heart in the subject line. I'm stop everything I'm doing. You do not have to get through this shit alone. You are not alone, baby. Oh, Lord, I'm hearing Michael Jackson. You are not alone. Let's move on. But if you need me, baby, I'll be there, okay? Be fucking grateful. Come on now. Shit could be so much worse, okay? Ooh, we giving that message. All right, let me go ahead and give a message I got. Be grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Y'all remember quarantine? Because y'all imagine something worse than quarantine. The words on Sky. Be prepared. If I was y'all, I would make sure we got extra toilet paper in the house. That we definitely got an extra case of water, flashlights, light bulbs, things for the baby. And just keep a little extra. Okay? Just keep a little extra. You know? Just keep a little extra. Been thinking about starting the garden. This would be the time. Okay? Trying to tell you without telling you. I know what they don't want to tell you. Just hope you haven't seen and you hell proof. Because this shit going the fuck down. Let me tell you. You better be grateful. You better be grateful for what you got, because an attitude of gratitude brings more blessings. What you think an attitude of complaining gonna bring? Okay. Last one is, you are the best thing that ever happened to you. 10-10 on the clock. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Okay. Like I said, sometimes we could be so hard on ourselves, especially people like me with criminal backgrounds. Cause it's like I'm not taking nothing away from nobody else, but like that criminal background shit really can fuck you up, especially if you quarter young like me. That shit really could fuck you up, and you be beating yourself up your whole life. If you somebody that give a fuck about your life, some people don't care and they keep going back, and baby, it took one time, okay, one time. But if you somebody that give a fuck about your life, that shit is hard, because you constantly trying to recorrect your actions, and then your mind constantly going, well, it'd be easier if I go back to my old ways, but you challenging yourself to move forward. And people don't understand that. They be pushing you down. Well, why you ain't got this and why you ain't got that? Ask your fucking government why I ain't got the same shit that y'all got, okay? The fuck? Some of us can't rent apartments, baby. All right? Well, because of our background. Damn. Exactly. You know somebody got a criminal background. Don't beat them down. Assist if you can. Tell them about a job or something. Okay? Fuck. We out here trying, goddamn it. Okay? We really are. It ain't easy at all. It's really not. It's really not. And I wish, people would be more understanding to that. That everybody ain't lived the life that you live or walked the path that you walk or had the same situations or circumstances that you had. I really wish people could understand that shit. But yeah, y'all don't give up though. Now, we also got mirror. Treat your body, I said that, like the palace it is. Can we take better care of yourself? Okay, Kobe Bryant challenge loading. Kobe Bryant challenge loading. And I expect everybody to do it. I don't want to hear no excuses. Okay, because some of the OGs told me a couple, well, I ain't been doing it. This is my first time. This your first time trying it. We've been doing it for years. Oh no, we doing, everybody's participating. Challenge yourself. Okay, challenge yourself. All you can do is week 1. Challenge yourself every week to keep doing week 1 over and over until you get that shit done. Get the shit done though, y'all. We're challenging ourselves to be better. You're not going to get better if there is not some type of challenge to help strengthen you. It's like bodybuilding, okay? Also got Tree, let them go. We ain't got time for this drama, okay? Cue Mary J. Blige. No more drama. Please, Lord, no. Okay? Please, Lord, no. All right? It's too hot to be talking to people crazy in this heat. Y'all better chill out. Some of us can fight, okay? Y'all better chill out. They're saying, baby, I'm hearing small things to a giant. I can overcome this. Like my old therapist said, if it ain't gonna matter in 5 years, don't give it 5 minutes, boo. Okay? Be intentional about where you're putting your attention, all right? I also got homework. Oh, look at the little birdie. Well, I ain't never noticed her. It said, take yourself out on a date. Like I told y'all, you're not lonely when you're alone if you're in good company, meaning you should be able to enjoy your own company. And if you don't, why are you trying to torture other people? Okay? If you don't like your own damn company, don't ask me to like it too, bitch. All right? Don't do that. All right? Learn to love and like yourself first, people, is what they saying. Stop waiting for, oh, well, if I had a man or if I had a woman, I would go do it your damn self, baby. I done been to the Lauryn Hill concert. I done been to the Sizzler concert. I'm trying to think where else I done been. I done been quite a few places. I went to go see Cheryl Underwood by my damn self. Who the fuck I need to go with? They gonna ruin my time anyway, cause I'm trying to turn up and have a good time with strangers. Shit, make new friends. Okay, some of y'all need to learn how to take yourself out and stop waiting for, oh, I need a friend for this and a friend for that. Fuck that. Take yourself. Enjoy life, baby. You only get, well, you get 9 technically, but you only get to live this cycle once, okay? Take yourself. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Perfection is an illusion. Stop waiting for that shit, boo. Okay, especially, come on now. Library, take control of your own narrative. Come on now. Okay, I don't even know y'all can see these cards. Ooh, barely. Hey, B-Day Twin, how you doing, boo? Ooh, barely. Why you ain't telling me y'all couldn't see the cards? Not like I look at the screen. Yeah, and then they got a hand with Geppetto. They said somebody is breaking out of somebody else's narrative. Like somebody was trying to control your life. Or maybe because this Neptune retrograde is about facing reality. Maybe you didn't see everything for what it was. Okay, and now you are. And now you are. But they're saying something about your story is changing. Something about your life is changing. I know that's right. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, she a BBW. She look good. Shit, you ask me. She look toned up to me. You can be a BBW and be toned. I'm just saying. You definitely can. And they get paid very well for modeling too. So don't come for the big girls. Don't do that. I used to be one. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Baby, you like what you... Okay, cut them. I'm not going back and forth with people on the other side of the screen tonight. Okay, you like what you like, boo. In a story. Okay? I don't feel like arguing. In a story. Okay? It's gracious. Sitting there doing all this, just releasing hot air out into the universe, making it's already hot enough. Close your mouth, baby. Okay, it's already hot enough. Somebody, they keep going back to this. It's like something about your story that you need to tell. But it's something about, I'm hearing your pivot point that is going to be an inspiration to others. Stop doubting the power of your story, baby. Come on now. We also got the Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Somebody's story. How we go from library and it says take control of your own narrative to Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? My goodness gracious. Somebody, ain't I been saying the last couple of weeks, you taking control of the storm. That's exactly what that lady is doing. Somebody's story, somebody's life is shifting in the right direction, but it's some shit you got to let go up, boo. Also got lavender. Surround yourself with love, not with hate or inauthentic love. People that just love you long enough until you do something they don't agree with, then it's a problem. That wasn't love. That's called condition. Okay, that's called condition. Clover, release your guilt. Okay, some of y'all like me. We're going to work on self-forgiveness. We've been so focused, okay, on forgiving others. We're doing it for ourselves, not for them. Forgiving others, healing the inner child. Okay, but we need to forgive ourselves too, because that can hold you back as well. It's time, y'all. It's time. We're turning the page, boo. Okay, we're turning the page. Thank you, Lord. Also got flower. Be honest with yourself. That's what this Neptune retrograde is all about. You're going to have to. Okay, it's going to force you to, baby. Trust me. It's going to force you to. And some people going to be in for a very rude awakening. I'm telling you. Some people going to be in for a very rude awakening. Try to be graceful for the people that you know going to be in for a rude awakening, y'all. But they're saying stop quieting yourself. I told y'all this before. She got her hand over her mouth, but also over her solar plexus. This is you crossing off your confidence in your throat chakra, which has everything to do with what makes you the person that God uniquely made you, baby. We're not cutting that off, darling. No, we're not. We're going to work on the solar plexus and the throat chakra up under this Neptune retrograde. I tell you that, as well as the third eye and the sacral too, because them two came out heavy. Last one, thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Stop expecting people to crown you. Okay, and make sure the crown that they give you is actually 1017 on the clock. A real fucking crown, and not no crown of thorns for real, like they did Yeshua. Okay, so they're, oh, is that what it is? Somebody making fun of your spiritual gifts because they mad because they ain't got them? And so they trying to torture you? Moving on. Plans coming together. Being optimist. I ain't got time for that. All wounds that need to be healed coming to the surface and ankle visions. Overcoming hardships and obstacles. Okay, what in the notes made me pick this deck up? Where is that? Oh, that's what it was. Old wounds that need to be healed and coming to the surface. That's what it was. Truth coming to the light. Okay. If you've been running with lies and running with lies and running with lies, like your name is Prime Time and you going down the field and shit, nigga. Okay. Your ass getting caught up. Let me tell you. Listen, say what you want to say. Ricky Smiley killed that shit in Friday after that. The Smeedy, they got something for the small niggas. I love that movie, yo. Crunching on your balls. That's my shit. I'm telling you, watch something funny, y'all. Hangover. Watch one of the Fridays. Oh my gosh. Watch something funny, y'all. I'm telling you. Something between a pimp and a hard place. That's that shit. Watch something funny. Oh, all right. Uh-oh, I'm hearing Runaway Love. You know, I'm starting not to like the way this shit look. We about to go deep, y'all. That's what I'm here for. All right, working on posture. Working on the posture. Yep. Oh boy, we're about to have one of those conversations. Yep, we're about to have one of those conversations. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, they showing me shit now. Yeah, we're about to have one of those. If this part of the message ain't yours, I got a whole nother deck sitting right here, boo. Hold tight for me, okay? Like I told y'all, it's like a merry-go-round. If it ain't your message come back around. Just be patient. Wait for your horse, okay? Wait for your horse, baby. Your unicorn, whatever it is, okay? Whatever you want to get on, just get on the fucking merry-go-round. Sit down and buckle yourself in, boo. Okay? Gracious. So much. Y'all expect a lot of lip from people up under this Neptune retrograde, because y'all some mouthy ass motherfuckers tonight. Not my garden people. Y'all already know them people on the other side of the garden. Ooh. Damn, if this ain't one of these conversations all the way through and through, we gonna be you know what? I think this message real live is for everybody, but everybody's not gonna be honest enough with themselves to say that this message is for them as well. That's all right. Those of us who's willing to accept this as our message, baby, we gonna grow. Let me tell you, we're gonna grow. Ooh. Hold on. You gonna go back in your rightful spot now. Yep. Damn. There's so many messages with this part. Damn it. This is going to be the part that's going to clip me up. Okay. We was rolling. God damn. Undertaker. Keep rolling. Oh, baby. That's this shit. Okay. We're going to stop here. But I'm going to read all this right here, though. before we even get to this. Yeah, this is going to be one of the ones. First off, got sexuality, got cycles. Maybe I was supposed to go back that far, was I? No. Sexuality, cycles, soulmate, wild, say what you mean, unleash your creativity, self-sabotage, courage, temptation, and last one is victim consciousness. I feel like I'm really speaking more to yang energy when I say this shit, all honesty. Baby, we're gonna be honest, okay? I don't know if y'all watch the Sunday Mimosa I just posted, okay? Is it love or a love spell about demon dick? That's the new one. Not double dick. It's a difference between double dick and demon dick. They're two different people. Demon dick is Mr. Type shit. Yes, make sure you go listen to that one there. Okay, make sure you go listen to that one there. But I did mention, because at this point in time, okay, I've been giving motherfuckers grace. Been giving people grace. Been giving people grace. And you know, sometimes you just gotta say shit so people can heal, okay? We're gonna say this in general. There's gonna be a couple things I'm gonna touch on with this. As far as with yang energy, number one, y'all know y'all need to admit if y'all got touched on or something happened to y'all. You just can't go through life acting like it didn't, baby, okay? Because that creates more damage, and that's why some of y'all are hoes. Okay, you always need a woman to feel good. Your dick get hard for anybody. Okay, you ain't got no standards, boo. Nasty. But I understand. Okay, but I understand. I'm not judging you. I'm just being honest. Y'all need to understand that. Okay, I'm just being honest. I'm not judging you, boo. I understand why you're doing the hoish things that you're doing, Pa. Now, this is the thing. We're going to have to put some respect on that dick. Because eventually, if you keep going the way that you're going, babe, you're going to be looking like old Mother Hubbard in a shoe with all them damn kids. Or your dick going to fall off. I'm just being honest with you, okay? Or worse, you can end up, in the morgue. Okay, you could end up in the morgue. It could end up worse. We're gonna try therapy. Okay, you don't feel comfortable with going to a professional therapist. I'm in school to get my degree. Well, I'm working towards it. You can hit me up. 25% off counseling sessions right now. But we're not gonna sit in that, and we're not gonna act like that's normal because Unc act like it was normal, or cousin acted like it was normal, or big bro acted like it was normal. Because like I said, we completely brushed over the RG3 thing, but go buy his book if you would like to know. Yes, okay, we promote our people. Go buy his book. All right. It's so much that we can unpack with that particular topic. Gracious, I can't though, because we be here all night. Men deserve to have a voice too. Men deserve to say, hey, I was touched improperly, whether it was by male or female. I don't like that shit either. Okay? I need for y'all to start acting like that shit ain't happened. Because there's so many stories of men, when I was 5, my babysitter, my auntie, my cousin best friend, my older cousin, It's so many stories. Shouldn't no child virginity begin took at 5 years old, bro? 5! I know a few! That shit ain't normal. Just because you got a dick, that is not normal. Oh, I got some pussy early. No, baby, you got molested. You got raped. That's what happened, baby. You need to go to therapy for that, boo. I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm saying it because don't walk around with that baggage in your unconscious body, in your unconscious mind, and then you're living your life limited without even knowing that you are. And that's why you want people to get close to you, because you already learned at a young age you can't trust people anyway. Okay. That was one. Let me go back again. Sexuality, cycles, soulmate. Wow. Say what you mean. Unleash your creativity, self-sabotage, courage, temptation, victim consciousness. Yang energy again. Okay? They said you done broke a few hearts, boo. Okay? And you knew what the fuck you were doing. All right? I'm not picking on yang and listen to me. All right? Because yin energy want to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I stayed on them way longer than planned. Yang energy, y'all knew I was coming for y'all, though. This is equal opportunity for these ass whoopings in the garden, all right? Just so you know. We gonna grow. Y'all done see me get in my own ass. I ain't trying to hear it, all honesty. I love the fuck out of y'all. I'm always taking up for men. We're gonna be honest and we're gonna grow. Y'all gonna have to eat this shit like big boys, okay? Yeah, don't act like yin energy. Please don't. All right? Please don't act like them. All right? You done broke a couple hearts, boo, and you knew you did. Yes, you did. Excuse me, monitoring spirit. Okay. And you knew you did. We're going to do better. We're going to do better. Because if we don't want something deep with somebody, we need to articulate that. We need to be verbalize that, baby. Okay? Instead of stringing people to fuck along. All right? Act like a grown ass man. Okay? And yeah, that's it. You better hold a little bit, but if it is the problem, you done broke the heart of somebody you actually really love. Now you done fucked up. Now you feel like the shit ain't fixable. Because you ain't say what you really wanted to say to the lady. You rather argue. You rather argue. And then you put your energy into other things or to other people or into your craft. Let's say you make wood or maybe you write poetry or you do music or something. You put your expression and how you feel for that woman in that instead of actually telling the woman. That's not a grown-ass man, let me tell you. You need to hear that. Yeah, you could be a grown-ass man with every other part of your life, but when it comes to love, that ain't you fall short, baby. Let me tell you, you fall short, baby. It's all love. I want you to do better. I want you to do better. You got a nice heart, a nice house, a nice car, you know, a nice job. Like you're doing well for yourself, boo. Things looking up and up for you, or they've been up and up for you, and they still going up and up, and I'm proud of you. But if we don't know how to treat women, or we don't know how to express how we feeling, we don't know how to control that thing in our pants to actually settle down and be grown about our shit, then that ain't no real man, baby. I'm just letting you know. Stop sabotaging your love connections because you're scared, yang energy, and stop giving in to temptation. Some of y'all need to learn how to control this shit. Need to know how to control that thing. That showed me more chestnut from Best Man. Remember when he got caught cheating again? He was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Control your damn thing, boy. Okay, you know, it wasn't the penis, it was him. You know, don't blame the penis. Okay, don't blame the Shut up, Nina. Shut up, Nina. Don't blame. No, it's a trauma thing that you need to fix, okay? That was the first few messages. That was stuff I won't go and read. Okay, that was the first few messages. Now, everyone else, okay? We got rejection, sexual art, self-love, holding soul. Problem already. Sadness, beauty, pay attention to the signs, selling out, and guess what the underlying energy is? I just guess. Family and tribe. I'm gonna say it again. You cannot pick your relatives. You related to them by blood. You can pick your family. You related to them by loyalty. All right? Exactly. They're pressing quite heavy on the inner child. Let me tell you. Baby, we got other decks, but we got to handle this part now. We going to deal with the unconscious because we going to grow. Okay? We going to grow. Y'all keep wanting to go around the fucking work. No, baby. You don't go around it, baby. You grow through it, baby. You don't go around it. Then your shit's going to crumble later on. Let me tell you, and that's a hard ass fall. Your shit gonna crumble later on. Let me tell you. With this rejection and sexual arts, that's kind of going back to the whole message. And I'm not just speaking to yang energy. I'm speaking to yin as well. Because you nasty too. Now, judging you, I understand why you're that way. But it's still nasty. Okay? Y'all need to understand when somebody being honest with you. Not judging you. Just being honest with you. Some of us don't like to fucking lie. Okay? Some of us don't like the fucking lie. We're going to deal with whatever this rejection is, though. All right? They keep going back to do not fall into a fucking depression, please, boo. Now, this is going to be something from the past that's going to come up, or either something's going to trigger you in a present situation. It does not have to be romantic. That's going to make you have to go back and heal something from the past. Now, with the sexual art, self-love, beauty, and pay attention to the signs, it's giving kind of sort of, my nose is itching, this third eye. Kind of, sort of, baby. And then the child comes out, gracious. And there go the snake, and there go the snake. And look, there go the owl. Exactly. Learn from your mistakes. Some of y'all might be getting tested when it comes to love, or just different situations where you have to interact with people. Like, a lot of people don't understand. When I go bite somebody's head off, it's because I'm always the person that's trying to turn the other cheek. Even though it may not seem like it. I am, though. I'm always the person trying to turn the other cheek. And like I told my grandma, the Bible do say turn the other cheek, but the Bible also say eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And I only got 2 cheeks, so bitch, you only got 2 times. Okay? You only got 2 times. The third time, I'm checking that ass. You only got 2 times. But like my cousin said, nip that shit in the bud right then so it don't grow into something worse. That's better advice, okay? That's better advice. They're saying some of y'all need to learn how to speak up for yourself, boo. It's like, don't sit there and let shit keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Okay, don't sell out. Like my baby Juno said, I can't betray myself. Stop betraying yourself, boo. Holding the soul is something that you need to heal that makes you do that. That makes you do that. And you know it got something to do with them raggedy ass relatives. You know it do. You know it do. Okay? I got a message coming about basically, like, my environment does not define who I am. Your relatives don't define who you are either, baby. Pour into yourself, because some of us didn't have that, okay? Woo, we out here trying to figure shit out on our own, okay? Baby, we didn't have people to, okay, walk us down a red motherfucking carpet, boo. We had to figure that shit out on our own, huh? Here goes some cereal, here goes some milk. Figure the shit out, okay? Figure the shit out. Figure life out on your own. I'm too caught up in my own shit, all right? Exactly. And that's exactly what happened. Our parents or whoever was watching us or whatever, they was too caught up in their own pain, their own hurt, or their own selfish needs, and they didn't. Okay, you understand? Can we break the fucking cycle? Can we break the cycle? Some of y'all, well, I never be like my parents, I never this, I never that, but yet you got a drinking problem just like your daddy, boo. Come on, y'all. Let's actually challenge ourselves. I never be like my daddy, yet you got 1,000,001 kids with 1,000,001 different women, just like your daddy, boo. Okay, I never be like my mama, yet you yelling and cussing your kids out, just like your mama, boo. Okay? Let's challenge ourselves under this Neptune retrograde. Instead of, oh, it's a retrograde, the retrograde beat me up. That's what they're there for. Slow down. Let's have another look. Let's correct some things, release some things, and let's move forward, boo. That's what it's there for. That's what it's there for. Unfortunately, some of y'all, especially with sexual arts and beauty, it's like some of y'all only had like skin deep love or people just wanted you for surface things. I'm being honest with you. I'm not going to sit here and cakewalk with you. Some of y'all, it's your own fucking fault, boo. I'm being honest. If that's all you kept presenting to somebody, then that's all they gonna keep coming to get. Just being 100. I'm not saying you're not a person of value, but if all you presenting is dick and pussy, then baby, that's all the person gonna want. Okay? Gracious, honey. Listen, I'm not going back and forth with mud ducks. Okay, some of us got men proposing to us, asking for our hand in marriage and asking us to move in with them, and we know. Never opened my damn legs. Okay, never had a hug, held my hand, just conversation all the time. Okay, showing up and being a solid person. All right, like damn. Some of us need to learn that. All right, some of us need to learn that, baby. Okay, gracious, Lord. Can we love on self? Okay, I don't want to stay stuck on this too much longer. Can we love on self, please? Because. Stop. Especially with this rejection card down here. Because it seems like it's rejection. Okay, listen. Stop. It seems like it's a rejection from your family they're saying that got you feeling like this. Sexual things that may have happened to you as a child. Or neglect, abuse, or something that happened to you as a child. And remember, let me say inner child. Meaning up to 25. Up to the day you turn 26. Okay? Up to the day you turn 26 and needing to heal that. Some of y'all got tears in your aura, baby. Book a healing numerology chart for me. We could find that out. But, yeah. They're saying, baby, don't stay stuck in the same old narrative. Ooh, what's going on here? What the fuck did I land on here? You know, what the fuck? Okay. You know, ooh, you tricked me. Okay? Ooh, you tricked me. I see what you're doing. I thought we were okay. I always that's what I get for thinking. Okay, stop making plans and just follow God's plan, y'all. Underlying energy is family and tribe with healing. I mean, it's a little evident. Yeah, because they irking your nerves. And then the home. It's definitely something that happened with that inner child. They saying that needs to be healed so you can move forward. Hold on, y'all. I got to spit. Lo siento. I also got the love card. Would take off your mask and also have faith. They're saying some of y'all, baby, you are lovable. Is somebody out there for you? But okay, we're gonna have to work on healing that inner child. And some of y'all, you already linked to somebody. Y'all might be married or been together for a minute. You better get your shit together before you lose your person. Okay, because you tripping. That's what I'm hearing. You tripping. Okay, you tripping. Oh no. Why would y'all play that? Ooh. Damn, and then they got me looking at a time of mental, emotional, spiritual growth. Well, I'm hearing wah, 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 wah. She talking to me like I'm dumb. I should've known. Should've left that girl alone. Now I'm stuck with mom. First card out is the house, baby. They keep going back to something with somebody's childhood, the house you used to live in, the people you used to live with. It's something that needs to be healed from that. But I'm also seeing where somebody might be getting their dream house like as a child, or something about a child dream or vision might be coming to fruition, especially with the lilies down here. The notes definitely mention like success, what else? Advancement in your career, finances, things of that nature. And then we got the clouds. So don't think that anything is set in stone until it is, okay? Just because something might not be looking the way you want it to look right now, baby, they saying something is definitely shifting. Now, this, we got the cross. This is an interesting story right here. Let me tell you. We also got the gentleman. Excuse me. Then we also got the seeker, okay, with the lady. This is indicating there were some issues in the relationship and they broke up, all right? They broke up. Now, the fact that he's holding a rose and she's holding a rose, smelling it, well, one, yang energy, because this shit is crazy, bro. Yang energy, they saying the lady is thinking about you, even though you may think she not. And then they facing each other. Let me do it so it look like how it look. There you go. Then they facing each other. Y'all thinking about each other, whoever this is. Here go the problem, though. Raggedy ass motherfuckers got in between with the mice. With the mice, all up in your business. Also got the clock tower with somebody that you thought was a fucking friend, boo. All this, you see with the notes, the truth coming to the light. All this shit gonna come out. All of this shit gonna come out, okay? And then you gonna wonder why people was moving funny towards you. Come to find out a cousin and somebody you helped, let's stay on your couch, or an old friend was out here running their mouth. Oh, baby, you gonna find out a lot of people's true colors up under this here Neptune retrograde. Let me tell you. Now, we also got the journal coming out with the locket in the bouquet in the store. Oh, shit. Wait. Somebody been scribing they want to be a mama or pregnant or something. Well, baby, okay, you better be careful with that because it look like it might be coming in quicker than what you thought. For some of y'all, therapy, journaling, actually doing the introspection and the healing, because it seems like love knocking at your door. This might be a new love for a lot of y'all. I'm hearing going on dates, things of that nature. I'm hearing about day one. They said when it comes to this person's heart and this person's love for you, it's a lock. Okay, it's a lock. And more roses at that. More roses, baby. It's 2 roses here. It's 2 roses there. I'm pretty sure it means romance. We're going to go look it up. Spiritual meaning of 2 roses. Yeah, somebody receiving some flowers. 2 roses, especially 2 red roses. Mutual love and affection between 2 people. I already knew it. Deep connection, harmonious relationship, unity and togetherness, a romantic gesture, a bond shared between partners. Yeah, some of y'all running up on your person, or either they coming in. Somehow September 24th, September 26th might be significant. Listen, we're not calling all these dates again. I'm letting you know that now. Somebody's getting an offer of love, baby. That's for sure from certain. Whether somebody old, somebody new, somebody getting an offer of love, and they're saying it's somebody you want to take it with. It definitely might be somebody new with the stork down here. Damn, how did I not catch all this when I was doing the underlying energy? And then the ring, somebody getting married and pregnant, okay? What else you want me to say? The journal, the locket, the bouquet, the stork, really? The stork, you know what the stork do? They deliver babies, okay? And the ring. Damn, the carriage came before the ring, huh, boo? Okay? Kissing. Y'all remember that? The carriage came before the ring, boo. Yeah, somebody might be nervous. Like, they might be preparing their vows. Oh, no, there go that Usher song again. Can't nobody figure out what it is. Can somebody please figure out? Miracle. Hi, baby. I would tell you come down here and say hi to everybody, but I don't want you getting acting crazy on me. Miracle, y'all, just so you know, is my pet ladybug. And she came out during the reading. Hi, because she don't show up every day. I really need to take her out. I do. But she been eating the little gnats and shit in here for me. So I said, girl, stay in here for a little while. Exactly. God sent first off, a ladybug. Y'all know ladybugs stand for like protection, good luck, fertility, abundance, love, good fortune. Like, that's why I named them. I named every ladybug. Bro, I done had about 7, 8 pet ladybugs. They keep coming in my room. When I was homeless in here, it's like they keep coming in my room. I never had that happen till I went homeless. What is you doing? See, look, there you go flying all crazy. That's why I ain't come get you. She a little feisty. She like to fly a little wild, okay? She a little feisty. That's my boo, though. And anytime she come, I know that mean God got me. Hi, Miracle Boo. Oh, baby, you came out right on time, baby. Okay, see, look, there she go acting crazy. You must be a Scorpio or something, all right? No offense to Scorpios. It's a joke like ha-ha, all right? It's a joke like ha-ha. Damn. Well, then, I mean, ladybugs popping up. 2 roses. We gonna look it up, although we know what it means. Airplane. Oh, baby, you going places. Spiritual meaning of ladybug. Where the fuck did you come from? Are you going behind my picture? That's where you sleeping at. Cause anytime I see her when she finally come out, she always right there by my picture. You sleeping behind my picture, yo. Let's see. Ladybugs are widely seen as good luck, I said that, protection and renewal. Historic, renewal, rebirth, yes. Positive change, abundance, and I said fertility. Fertility, yes. Stands for the same thing. Let's see. Positive attributes making them a popular symbol for good tidings and blessings. Now I'm hearing the song from, that's my movie, okay? I love black and white movies. White Christmas, that's my shit. And you'll fall asleep counting your blessings. Dun 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 dun. Who's that? Bing Crosby, I think. Dun 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 dun. And you'll fall. Baby, they say you're gonna be falling asleep counting your blessings. There's gonna be so many blessings. Stop looking at retrogrades as negative things, y'all. They came to help you grow. It's not a punishment, boo. It's not a punishment. Let's see anything else. Renewal, rebirth, the stork stand for all of that, y'all. Security. Ooh, warding off negative energy. Yeah, you stay for a while, but where you go? How the fuck you disappear that quick? Miracle. She do this shit all the time. That's why I can't take her out the house. Because she here, then she gone. I just be praying I don't step on her. Okay? I'll be telling her stay up, stay towards the top of the ceiling. Kamali might get a little jealous and might eat your ass. Just letting you know. All right, fertility, abundance, both in terms of children and overall. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Some believe the ladybug sighting could be a harbinger. Did I say that right? Harbinger? I thought it was harbinger. No, man. Of love, either strengthening an existing relationship or hinting a new romance. Did I not just... Thank you, Miracle. Okay? Thank you, Miracle. Did I not just say that with the stork, though? My God. Blessings and guidance, transformation, spiritual growth, and positive changes in life. And we here for all of it. Thank you, Miracle. We're going to ring the bell for Miracle. Oh, she really dipped on me, though. Like, girl, how you disappear? She got to be going behind my picture, man. We're going to ring the bell. Miracles is coming in, baby. That was a confirmation. Thank you, Miracle, wherever you are, baby. We appreciate you. Make sure when, like, spirit, animal totems and stuff come in, you tell them thank you. Tell them thank you, okay? But, yeah, last card is the rider, baby, okay? You going places. The rider also stands for good news. I'm trying to tell you, you stay committed to something and it's paying off. This might be a new house for some of y'all. Somebody might be getting into real estate as well. And I'm just hearing, baby, congratulations are in order. And then the lilies down here too. All types of new beginnings is coming in, baby. They're saying some of y'all might need to go into like a period of solitude to help you stay focused on your goals. Yeah, so you gotta watch these people. See, look at this shit. Got the fox and the letter coming out with the whip. Somebody's ass is going to be grass. Do you hear me? Somebody, the truth come to light. That's what it says. So the truth come to the light. Somebody is going to be out on the front streets for sitting there playing with you, thinking that they were loyal. They not loyal to nobody, not even to their damn self. Who even got the whip card and made Claudette come out? Shit! Even got the whip card down here. They're going to pay for all that they did. Some old evil ass lady that you may have known since you was a child. You might have a child with the nincompoop trying to stop your business from growing. Ain't this some bullshit? And got the fish and the bear holding a fish. You going to hit your goals. You hear me though? All right, Claudette, girl. Go ahead and have fun, bro. I hope y'all happy. Keep asking for Claudette to come. She done came back and she happy now. Damn it. I thought I got rid of that. Damn it. I thought I got rid of that. Oh, crazy. That lady crazy, bro. Toss and let Claudette do a reading. That's the closest y'all gonna get to Claudette doing a reading. Oh, Claudette, you back, girl. No. I can't stand it. I love her. That lady rude. That lady rude. Claudette is like the antidote to my POA. That's the best way I can explain her. I don't know where the fuck the lady came from. She been around me for some years. At first I thought it was a joke, and come to find out, no, it really is a real person. I don't know. They kept asking me, can you let Claudette do a reading? We like Claudette. I'm glad y'all like her. Okay? Claudette don't know what to say out her mouth. You sure you want Claudette to do a damn reading? Okay? I don't think so. I don't think so. She come out when I'm trying not to get angry, but I'm trying to make a point, though. And she ain't came out in a long time. We ain't seen Claudette in a couple years, man. I don't think I've seen Claudette since 2021, man. Okay? Shit. Just come out of nowhere, bro. Like Cheryl Underwood, the monkey come right out me. From Beauty Shop. She was selling monkey bread. You gotta watch Beauty Shop to be able to understand. She was selling monkey. I make a mean monkey bread. That's the first cake I learned how to make. It's really easy. That's something cool y'all can do with y'all kids. Make some monkey bread. All you need is butter, semi-sweet chocolate, and what's it called, y'all? Pillsbury biscuits. That's all you need to make some monkey bread. Some cinnamon, some butter, okay, some sugar. That's all you really need. Cinnamon, butter, sugar, chocolate, and biscuits. Okay, that's it. And that monkey bread cake. Period. That shit good as a bitch, okay? Good as a bitch. I ain't made one since. Sheesh, I was in my 20s. Long time ago. That's what the lady said. She said, monkey bread. Just bring the monkey right out me. I said, yo. Listen, exactly. That lady went above and beyond for her part. I'm pretty sure her role did not call for her to make that monkey sound. And Cheryl Underwood made that monkey sound. Exactly, baby. That's because you're in the position you're supposed to be in. Don't let nobody fucking talk you out of it. Don't let nobody fucking talk you out of it. Because she earned that damn position, honey, okay? Because I'm trying to, well, no other actress do no monkey sound behind that shit. And she, ooh, baby, she brought that character all the way to life. They said, stop being scared to step into your destiny, honey. God gave you that position for a reason. Make it happen. Do it the way you need to do it. Oh, yeah, this way too many cards. Do it the way that you need to do it, baby. The way that God told you. Still too many cards. Ooh, baby, it's a couple about to break up. Let me tell you. Okay, y'all about to break up. I didn't let you know. Well, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands came out. Alright. So, baby, people going to be super sensitive under this Neptune retrograde. And I've already been seeing it because we've been in post-shadow for the last 2 weeks. How people not been mad sensitive the last 2 weeks. So I'm just saying, have they not, honey? Well, I've been noticing. I've been studying people's behavior since I was 9 years old. Because it was a better way to be able to protect me. Yeah, and some of the methods that we forget as children, right? All right. All multiple cards. Can we stop with that, please? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Yeah, somebody. Baby, the betrayal of all betrayals. I'm saying it again. Go to therapy. I'm not saying that should be smart ass. I'm saying it because it's extremely effective when you got the right one. My God. Well, you know, it's people out there on TikTok and Instagram and this, that, and the third that offer counseling sessions and things of that nature. Book one of them. Book one of them. Okay, gracious. Because it's necessary, baby. But let's get into this reading. Okay, I'm not going back and forth with you, boo. Overcoming hardships and obstacles, success and accomplishing goals, focus, structure, and putting it all on the table. Because we ain't leaving nothing in our back pocket. First card out is the Lovers. Okay, listen. Somebody taking on way too much. This Neptune retrograde is going to make you slow down. If you choose not to slow down, you're going to be just like these cards all over the place. Okay? You got to take something off the plate, boo. Put it back in the microwave, the fridge, put it on the back burner, put it in the warmer. Okay? Put this shit back on the grill, boo. And there go the crickets. We love it. We love it. We got the Lovers, the King of Cups, thank you. The Nine of Swords, and also the Empress. I keep hearing somebody missing somebody. Like, then reach the fuck out. Okay? Cards. Seriously. Like, seriously. What is going on with y'all today? You need a little wake up, baby. Okay? Like, my God. What's going on with y'all? Thank you. Here we go. Ooh, we like that. Okay? Yeah, do that again. Somebody just need... Oh, that ain't gonna come out right. I'm gonna say what I heard. That ain't gonna come out. Y'all be grown, okay? Somebody just need the dust knocked off them is what I heard. Let's take that shit out. You want to take that shit. They said somebody just need the dust. Woo! That could be taken different ways. Yes, it can. Picking back up a skill or a talent, okay? It ain't gotta just be nasty. Somebody might be picking back up a skill or a talent. These cards jumping, yo. My God. This Neptune retrograde gonna make you slow down. I'm letting you know that right now. A time of mental, emotional, and spiritual growth. Oh, there's gonna be some growth, all right. Somebody's making a decision. They keep saying that a decision, baby, is gonna shift your damn life. Might not be an easy decision, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Look at that. Look at that beautifulness. That's all I see is beautifulness. Yeah, somebody taking back control of their narrative. Good God. I ain't going back this far, but the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands is here with the Five of Wands behind it with the Hierophant. I'm trying to tell you, people do not want you to be in this new energy. They don't want to see you happy, like, or moving forward. Like, my God. It's like somebody's having a breakthrough moment. Like, you're standing in your truth. Like, you standing on big boss energy, and these people, they just do not like it for you, baby. I just don't understand why we can't clap for the next person. Like, you can't fix people's insecurities, boo. That's the thing. And sometimes you just gotta learn just when to shut up and stop, okay? Going back and forth with the Fool, because from a distance, people call me V, hi, boo. Because from a distance, people don't know who the Fool is, okay? We got the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Nine of Stars, Yang energy, the Empress. What's going on with y'all and your mama? Y'all mama blocking off your love life in some type of way. The lack of love that she didn't give you, or... why would y'all show me that? Oh, how do I go about this shit? I'm about to probably disrespect somebody fucking mama along the lines. And I seen something come across my screen about that boy earlier today. And I said, Lord, I wish I could just have a conversation with him and give him a hug. I give a fuck less about him being famous. That boy need a real fucking friend and a real fucking woman in his life that's a friend. I'm trying to think who else, mom. Okay, there's a few of them mamas out there that need to sit their ass the fuck down. Who is that lady? Okay, let's... Lord have mercy. There's quite a few celebrity mamas that just need to sit their ass the fuck down. Now, the person they was showing me, okay, and ain't no disrespect to the lady, cause I don't fucking know her. NBA Youngboy mom. I think they showed me, I think that was Tokyo Tony that they showed me. And they showed me somebody else, but I don't know who the fuck mama that is right now. Because mamas have a big impact on their sons, whether they realize it or not. And it could be in a good way or it could be in a bad way. Okay, well, I'm not talking about Tokyo Tony. Okay, clearly I'm focusing on NBA Youngboy. Damn, use your intelligence, bitch. Okay, gracious. As a black channel don't look nothing like a fucking man. Okay, then. Okay, like the fuck? Gracious. I said they showed me Tokyo Tony. I don't know why they showed me her. None of my business. Anyway. That is a big part of his problem, though. Cause I ain't seen a lot of clips of NBA YoungBoy. Cause at one point in time, let me say this then. Let's go back a little bit. In 2022, when I went homeless, it's like something about 2022. I started studying people. I studied Will Smith a whole month before the whole slap thing happened. Like I was studying him and Kobe Bryant. It's like I just kept meaning I'm watching their interviews. Interviews is how I become fans of people. I might love the fact that you play basketball. I might love the fact that you do music or whatever the case may be. That's not gonna make me a fan of you. I just respect your work. What makes me a fan of you is the person that you are on top of your skill set. And you don't have to be famous for me to be a fan of you. My favorite poet ain't famous, but he will be though. But it was just like I was studying them. And one of the people I ended up studying, because I was studying Kobe Bryant and Will Smith right before right before I went homeless, bro. I had some space in between when my semester started and shit. So like all January and like the very beginning of February, I was still watching their interviews and stuff. But when I did go homeless, I do remember it was like probably a month period of time. I kept studying NBA YoungBoy. I was trying to understand that boy. I was watching all types of videos trying to understand that boy, trying to listen to his music. Mind you, my day one is a huge fan of NBA YoungBoy. And Dirk, don't ask me how. I understand what he's saying now, but neither here nor there, okay? Ain't both of them locked up. See what I mean? Preventive measures, bro. Heal. That's what I mean. Heal. Like, black man, y'all don't get tired of going to jail, getting locked up. Y'all like that don't have to be your narrative, you know. Y'all don't get tired of that shit. I got locked up one time. I was in that basement. One time I fucked them handcuffs. One time that was good enough for Nina. I like freedom. I like being able to get my own toilet paper and go take a piss when I want to. Okay? But I started studying NBA YoungBoy, and that boy misunderstood than a motherfucker. And he really needs somebody with patience, but also that's going to keep it funky with him. Okay? Because he's an interesting character. I say that. But I could deal with his ass, though. I could deal with him. But he needs somebody with some patience and that can understand him. And his mama ain't helping. Because his mama a gangster. Let's be honest. Okay? Mama a G. Okay? Nah, mama more gangster than you player. Okay? Nah, his mama gangster gang. I know real gangsters what I said. That's a gangster right there. That ain't no fake, no fluke. Okay? That ain't no fake, no fluke. And they wonder why he is the way he is. Don't play with that boy. Period. Now I'm not saying all his actions is correct. That's why I want to have a conversation with him. I really do. I feel like I could really help that boy. And that's all I want to do. I just want to help. Okay? He need a good hug, some real conversation, and somebody with some patience. Okay? No, I don't want to date him. More like a big sister. Okay? But that's what they were showing me. And see, that's what y'all need, yang energy. And that's why it'd be hard for me to get rid of friends. I used to come over, I'm gonna cook for us, and we gonna burn incense, and we gonna smoke, and you can smoke in the house. You can be comfortable. You can take off your shoes. You can go take a piss. Like, what you want to drink? Okay, we're gonna do readings. We're gonna listen to music, watch a documentary. We're gonna have deep conversation. A lot of people don't have that safe space, and we need to bring that back. Okay, we need to bring that back. But work on building your safe spaces. Work on connecting with people again, y'all. Okay? But yeah, yang energy. They keep going back to the same message. I mean, King of Cups and the Lovers. Your mama fucking up your love life, boo. No, it's not for everybody. Okay? Take what applies. Stop trying to force it. I didn't make you come here, baby. Okay? I didn't make you come here, baby. Some of y'all need to work on that for real. Cause mama fucking up, okay? Cool Points is out the window, got me all twisted up in the game. And what he said on Bring It Down the House, Cool Points is out the window, got me all twisted up in the game. I mean, that shit ain't cool and you got me fucked up. That's what it mean, okay? That's what it mean. Yeah, somebody mama, and it don't really matter your gender, intentionally made your life harder than what it gotta be. And that might have something to do with that breakup as well. Well, mamas can get bitter sometimes because don't nobody want them, so they trying to make sure don't nobody want their child too, whether you man or woman. Okay, catch it now. Clock it. Okay, clock it. Some of y'all are headed towards a new beginning, all this stressing. Okay, new job for some of y'all. It's time. Okay, they said them hours, they ain't really working for you. Them hours ain't really working for you. This Neptune retrograde about this. I'm trying to tell you, the things that ain't working in your life, that shit about to get switched the fuck around hard body. By the time December comes, we gonna be like, damn, who is this? Okay? Who is this? You definitely stepping into these new beginnings. This definitely was something that was destined if the lovers is coming out. But it's like they need you to keep the mind and the emotions clear with the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords down here. Like, okay, well, not trying to be insensitive, but baby, I know it said, fears, anxiety, paranoia. We ain't got time to be stressing and worrying. We need to be focused on the structure. We need to be focused on the progress right now, okay? We need to be focused on the plan, all right? And knowing that relaxation will bring it in. Relaxation was bringing it in. Now, I'm about to call myself out because I just noticed something I was doing. I told you I don't do this, but I was sitting here the whole time like this. And that's the same thing. I was blocking off my solar plexus. My back hurt a little. Y'all excuse me. But okay, we're going to work on it. Posture. Okay? Posture. Challenge yourself. Y'all watching me. Challenge yourself. But be careful about blocking off your chakras as well. I told y'all that. Even like crossing your ankles. I understand it's a habit for a lot of us. I do. I get it. Granddaddy used to cross his ankles. We cross our ankles. I got it. Okay. My grandma do this shit. Okay. I do this shit. My cousins do this shit. I'm like, girl, I'm standing just like you. It might be that too. It's like certain habits that you picked up unconsciously from your relatives that you're going to have to break out of too is what I'm seeing. You okay, boo? Okay. Fussing at me. She mad because I'm on. She said, you're on live. Well, they said, hi, Marley. She said, hello. You gonna come eat your food? Okay, excuse me. She said, when I'm ready. Okay. My baby speaks so proper. It's so cute. Yeah, well, I need y'all to relax. Just a little bit, okay? I'm hearing 50 Cent. All a nigga really need is a little bit. We also got the Page of Swords and the Death card, baby. If this don't scream you're entering into a new era, I don't know what is, okay? I don't know what is. That mentality, baby. Ooh, Perdóname, that mentality, baby. It's got to shift. Also, some of y'all, the way you communicate, it's got to shift, baby. You can't just think that the world just goes off of how you see things or how your life was. That's how everybody else's life was. Or, well, I had to do it this way. And no, people got different walks of life. It's different eras. Like, okay, Bertha, you was born in 1920. Bitch, it's 2025. That's 100 years later. You can't possibly expect shit to still be the same, okay? Being more understanding. I think I posted that today because it's a scripture. And I didn't quote it exactly right, but I think it's somewhere else in the Bible where it says that. It says, get wisdom, but above all else, get understanding. Okay? Because what good is the wisdom if you don't understand it, boo? What good is the wisdom if you don't understand it, boo? Like, I'm trying to think. There's so many different things I know I could pick from, but we're going to go back to that homeless lady because that's the easiest thing. Like, that homeless lady told me, she said, be careful. Your friends could take you to hell or your friend. Well, that ain't no good example because I knew exactly what she meant. I just chose to ignore that shit. But it's like when somebody tried to tell you something in advance, like, oh, that ain't no good, man. I mean, it is, but, oh, I'm tired of drama. Basically, somebody tried to tell you something in advance and you don't listen, basically is what they saying. Let's work on the preventative measures. Let's pay attention to the signs, people. Okay, let's pay attention to the signs. But, yeah, everybody don't walk your shoes or have the life that you have. Okay, respect people for where they at and they walk life, goddammit. All right, I'm just saying. So you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. It could be the homeless person on the street that you decide to give a job to and clean them up. That could take your business from 6 figures to 7 figures, baby. You'd be surprised. Also, they are mentioning like your destiny, something to do with business, your career, or something of that. So, taking off. All right, they said somebody plans. Okay, the vision is coming to fruition. Because she don't worry, she don't stress, honey. She know her position. That's the thing about the Queen of Pentacles. She know the position that she has, okay? I'm not trying to make nobody feel no type of way, but if you do, bitch, that's your personal problem, okay? I told y'all, and I'm not being funny. It's the Empress, then it's like the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, then it's the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. And it's because of the energy that they come with, and okay? I'm not playing favorites. I know bitches think I am. I'm not. Okay, and if you hurt, bitch, go to therapy. Okay, period. That's my word right now. That's my phrase. Go to therapy. Okay, I ain't got time for this. Go to therapy. Okay, I'm not your therapist, darling. I am a therapist, but I'm not your therapist. Okay, I'm not your therapist. All right. Exactly. Some of y'all, exactly. Like you counsel people so much, or you always there for somebody, always giving somebody advice. You need to be charging these motherfuckers. Like seriously, okay? Seriously, honey, we gonna be. It's not selfish when you focusing on yourself, boo. Okay, that's not selfish. And some people might be upset about that because oh, you cut them off. Yes, I cut you off because I need to pour more into me and my goals and things of that nature. I done help you get your garden started. Now your garden is booming. I still got dirt. No. No, they said you changing the way that you move. You're prioritizing yourself too, boo. I'm very proud of y'all. Okay, because this was earned and not given. 4 of Wands in the star card. Good God. I said, catch these blessings. Talk about alignment. Both cards speak about alignment. This is you accomplishing something. It said advancements in your career, finances, and self-growth. And I guess it's because you did that inner work, boo. Honey, you refined the schedule, worked on the structure, buckled down. It's like you're getting it done. You're not putting things off anymore or putting other people before self. Basically, is what I'm hearing. It's like you're focused on pouring into. Finally, okay, that's for all of us. Cause we deserve to put ourselves first for a damn change. We always putting other people before us. Look at you, pouring into yourself, my love. Finally, I'm so proud of y'all. I know for some of y'all, that ain't easy because we have conversations. I know for some of y'all, because you always want to help other people. But also at the same time, baby, please learn from me. That's the whole point of me putting my shit on Front Street. Don't allow your helping heart to also be your downfall, okay? And sometimes you trying to help somebody, you get in the way of their own karma or their lesson that they need, boo. All right, or their lesson that they need. But sometimes people just need you to throw a little life raft out there, a little donut or something. Okay, don't eat the donut, bitch. But just throw it out there. Doggy paddle. I had to tell a few people that in the garden back in 2023, 2024. I said, baby, the point that I'm at, okay, retirement's running up. I can't cakewalk with y'all no more. We passed that. We not in kindergarten no more, boo. We passed that. I said, I understand you in a situation. This is what I could do for you. Okay, especially since you're okay. This is what I could do for you. I'm going to throw this little life raft thingy thing, little lifesaver out there. Okay, you choose to keep. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. I gotta get up. I just gotta listen. Bro, you can't tell me. What the fuck? If you choose to keep batting that shit away, oh, the bag all the way over there. But if you choose to keep, well, we're gonna have to do it this way. If you choose to keep batting that shit away, though, that's on you, though. Okay, you gonna have to doggy paddle to get where I'm at. Oh, she did. She did. I get tired of people looking at my motherfucking body. I'm more than just my body. That's why. Thank you. So I got this clock from my babysitter for my birthday last year. I just now plugged this shit up. This bitch over here singing. Hold on. I better not catch no copyright. I know that. Okay, I better not catch no copyright. I know that. Gracious. So now how did I come in so y'all can see me? Oh well, you don't be able to see shit. Fuck it. Okay, fuck it. Ooh. I ain't even back on the screen yet. Damn. Damn. Baby, what the fuck? I feel like I need a cigarette already. I don't like surprises like that, okay? And I really don't like surprises like that, for real. No, I really don't. Yeah, that was unexpected for sure. Somebody might need to set their alarm. Okay, posture, need to work on the posture. Somebody might need to set their alarm. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? I don't think it was my grandma was playing her TV loud or something. No, it was your new clock. Somebody might be getting a new job too. Gracious, honey. I'm like, can we ever have? I ain't regular. I'm like something close to a normal. Ever. Damn. I don't know. This is normal for us. You right, boo. This is normal for us. Exactly, because you're not regular. Exactly. That's why shit's always happening. Like, you like, damn, why is always me? But yo, why is always you that got to deal with the hardship? But why is always you that get the bigger blessing too, though, boo? Think about that. I got to spit, y'all. Hold on. I spit out demons, bitch. I know when I'm being attacked. Thank you. There's an airplane. I hit an airplane, Lord. Okay, I hit an airplane, Lord. Gracious. Listen, baby, take your time with this. Ain't no need to rush this because this right here, this is such a masterpiece. I don't know what else to call it. This is such a masterpiece. And you sitting up here worrying and stressing. And you don't need to look fears, worry, anxiety, paranoia. No need to. Baby, I'm hearing it was written. Okay? I can't go to hell right now. I'm going to get my voice back. Up in the book of life. Meaning it was already written. It was already destined for you more so, baby. That's what the lovers stand for, too. It stands for destiny. Now I'm hearing the Jackson 5. That was that shit. Don't get it fucked up. That was that shit. Don't get it fucked up. This also might be a love situation with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups down here as well. Now, I'm seeing two different ways. I'm seeing where somebody might end up getting another chance. Okay, but y'all gonna have to be vulnerable with one another. Yeah, okay? Y'all gonna have to be vulnerable with one another. They said the relationship may not have worked in the past, but it might this time. But I'm also seeing where somebody wants another chance. And they're not getting it, okay? No chance in hell you've got. No chance, all right? No chance in hell. It's like, baby, you blocked. You blocked, okay, baby, you blocked. Like, what the hell? Y'all be careful out here, stalkers and whatnot. I had the coolest Uber driver today, and she Jamaican. Because she got her American accent, but boy, I said, your grandma's Jamaican. She's like, yeah, it's good. And this shit came right out. I said, ooh, okay. But what was I telling y'all about the Jamaican lady? I'm about to go straight to food. I'm trying to make sure I give y'all the message before I go to the food. Ooh, 11:11, y'all. Say a prayer. Fuck, make a wish. Say a prayer. Okay. What was it about the Jamaican lady? Damn it. All I can remember right now is the food. I was asking her all types of questions about the food. It was something about the Jamaican lady. Damn it. What was it? Come on, fat ass thinking about rice and peas. Got distracted. Y'all know I love food. I was asking her how to fix my rice and peas up. See, well, here come a message right here. I guess that's where we was gonna go anyway. She was telling me, asking questions. I'm like, girl, how get this rice and peas together? Because it was good, but it was a little too sweet for me, and it won't savory enough. It was more sweet than savory, and I'm like, okay, I want my rice and peas, savory. And so she was telling me how to fix it. And I was like, when I was making it, I only made it once. It's 11:14 on the clock, on this clock right here. That shit crazy, bro. Can I tell them that? Okay. The reason why I'm like that shit crazy, because I'm legit sitting here talking to y'all about the Jamaican lady and her grandma's recipes that she gave her. And I'm asking her, girl, how do I fix this? How do I fix that? 11:14 is my granddaddy's birthday. That's why I call that my entrepreneur number. My granddaddy was the one who was a janitor full-time, a carpenter part-time, and then also had the catering business, but he only catered to the rich white folk. Okay, he getting paper. And it's like that man is in me. I make stuff. And I'm thinking, this is the first time my grandma had this. Because it's something that she don't make. And she's like, oh, daddy used to make this. And he had the first sifter when it came out. They had the first actual washing machine when it came. Like shit that we are used to. That we've been living with our whole life. He had the first of that shit when it came out back in the day. The first stand mixer. All this type of shit like that. Shit that we're used to. So the first thing is, be grateful for the ones that came before you and paved the way. Be grateful that things ain't as hard as it was. Because as much as, cause I do got messages coming where I'm like, yo, to the old school people, like, y'all need to be a little more lenient on us because y'all ain't go through what we went through. We got different obstacles than what y'all got. Okay? Now, granted, we ain't got dogs and shit getting around, but we still do it the same day. They still hanging niggas. Okay? But, like, we may not have the same obstacles that y'all have, but be more lenient with us, though. But it's just crazy because that number popped up when I'm telling y'all the story about this Jamaican lady who by the name, her name was Lovely. Her grandma, that's how we started on her grandma. Her name was Lovely. I said, I love you. And then she had a lovely personality, was a lovely person, a lovely aura. I said, I'm glad your name fits you. Okay, I was like, boy, I was looking at the screen, Lovely. I hope you lovely, boo. Okay, I sure hope you lovely, boo. Because if not, ain't no tip for you. Okay? But I was like, I love your name. So, oh, thank you. My grandma gave it to me. She got the big Jamaican flag, proud of her shit. Okay? And that's how we got on it. But for my granddaddy birthday number to pop up when I'm speaking about food and I'm speaking to somebody else who grandma was telling her, like, y'all, your ancestors is in you, is what they saying. You're wondering why you naturally do certain things. Like, I want a farm so bad. Come to find out, I come from farmers. So, like, the shit crazy. Like, I naturally know how to cook. I come from a cook. Like, the shit crazy. It's in you, not on you, boo. Rock that shit. You were destined for this, is what they're saying, baby. Rock that shit. That's why some of y'all, it's like, okay, they said some of y'all, somebody, okay, you got fired from your job or something. I'm hearing you had a bad day. Use them natural gifts. All right, Shorty had to go to Washington, D.C. I had a performance, and I was vending at an event. I need money for this rental car. Money ain't rolling in how I needed to roll in right now. I hadn't started Queen of Alchemy, but it was chronic pain. And after the miscarriage, I need this money to roll in because Shorty going to DC. I already hustled up the money to pay for the stable. But what did Shorty do? Well, let's see. We got food stamps. We having a bake sale. Okay, Shorty made $100 the first day. We having a bake sale. I made some treats. I took a picture. Okay, I was inboxing people. Here go the menu. We got what's some damn fancy ass cookies? Snickerdoodles. We got snickerdoodles. What else did I make? Apples and dumplings, which was vegan. And it was something else that I made. But baby, them apple and dumplings, they were selling like hotcakes. Let me tell you, they were selling like hotcakes. Use what you got, boo. Use what you got, boo. Use your gifts. Put it all on the table, baby. All right, it's time to make time for your gifts. It's time to make time for your natural God-given talents. I'm hearing use it or lose it. It's time. Okay, no more excuse. Oh, time and money and this and that. I can say the same fucking thing. Okay, I started going to the studio when I was homeless, with no job. Okay, in school full time. All right, I started going to the studio when I was homeless, and my studio was charging me $260 fucking dollars for 2 hours with no job, bitch. Okay? Make the shit happen. And you wonder why I ain't been to the studio. Make the shit happen. I didn't even tell my engineer I was homeless. You know when she found out I was homeless? After I wasn't homeless no more. I said, hey, I got something I got to tell you. She was like, what? I was like, well, the whole time I've been coming to you, and I know you went away, disappeared for a few months. She was like, mm-hmm. I was like, well, I was homeless, bro. And she was like, what? Like, I never told her. I never said, yo, can you discount this shit a little bit? Homie, I'm homeless. Like, no, I come in there and knock my shit out. And because of that, just naturally, because of the love that lady got for me, she gave me a discount now. Because, and I said, why you give me a discount for? And she was like, because you don't come in here and bullshit around. I'll come in there and knock my shit down. If I stop being such a perfectionist, I could record 4 songs again in 2 hours. If I stop being such a perfectionist with shit. You know, I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit. Pour into it, baby. Pour into it, baby. I'm not trying to hear it no more. Okay? Nina ain't got no more excuses to run off on. Neither do y'all. Okay? I'm not trying to hear it no more. We're going to give it, hi August, baby. We're going to give it everything that we got. Oh, yes, we are. I wore the shirt on purpose, okay? I wore the shirt on purpose. And to the dyslexic people act like y'all can't read backwards to say 11, okay? Step into that power. That's exactly what this card is, 1111, okay? You're in alignment, honey. This is the time. It might not feel good at first, but when you're recovering from surgery, not cosmetic, a medical surgery, it don't feel good at first, but then when the pain is going out your knee or whatever the case may be, you be glad, don't you? You be glad, baby, okay? The rebirth ain't always going to feel the best, but it's necessary. Know that. Underlying energy is the Ace of Cups. I mean, it's just a time of abundance and love and gratitude, baby. You're making the right decisions, but make sure, okay, this is going to be important. When we're making these decisions and moving forward, All right. Remember, I used to tell y'all give from a place of abundance and not from a place of depletion. Make your decisions from a place of abundance and not from a place of depletion. And that's part of the problem. We're going to stop worrying about what we don't have, and we're going to focus on what we do and how we can make it happen, or how we can get to what it is that we need to have, darling. We also got the Hermit card coming out. Stop letting the motherfuckers dim your light, with the King of Swords and the Strength card. They don't know, okay? Baby, they don't think they know the truth. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know your journey, honey. They don't know how long it really took you. Okay, they weren't with you every step of the way, baby. They don't know how many times life damn near tried to break you down, how many times you damn near gave up, damn near crumbled. We're going to restructure that brain. We're going to come up with an A1 game plan this time. We're going to follow that inner blueprint, and that's how we know we're going to get it right this time. I'm here and get it right, get it tight. I found you, Miss New Booty. We also got the don't go get no new ass girl. Y'all think I be saying this? Hating on what? What the fuck I got to hate on, bitch? Y'all bitches got to stop trying to flatter yourselves trying to say I'm hating. Please. 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 God damn, you know what made me start going hard with that shit? It's a video, I told y'all this before on YouTube. It's a mama and a sister, and they sitting there crying, and they speaking about their 22-year-old daughter, their 22-year-old sister, who has a child that is barely a year old. She wanted to go get a mommy makeover and did not make it. Because you got some pudge and this, that, and the third. Girl, that pudge is sexy. The fuck? The fuck? 22 years old, and that child ain't got no mama. It's not worth it, because you can't come back for a cosmetic surgery, for a fucking look, because of something that you trying to change on the outside, baby, that you need to change on the inside first, boo. That's why I be on y'all ass. Ain't got shit to do with hating. I'm trying to save your fucking life. God damn. That shit don't make no sense, bro. Somebody tell your little hurt ass the truth, then it's, oh, you hating. No, you saying that to make yourself feel better. Go ahead, lose your damn life. Fuck it, okay? Fuck it. Fuck it. Because you can take a walk to water, but you can't make that motherfucking drink, bro. 22 years old. Gone. Gone. Baby, no mama. Do you think about that shit when you want to go get on the table? And you know what? Let's also touch on this, because this is why I started watching reality TV shows again, to be able to understand. Because the people on reality TV, they think like how a lot of people in society think, and I don't think like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think like that. But there is one show, because I keep a limit to it, so I only watch 2 hours of TV a week. I keep a limit to it. I am watching my Below Deck. Y'all know I'm gonna watch my Below Deck, okay? And Frasier back too. Oh, I got to watch Below Deck. Frasier back too. But and I just started watching this new one. And when I say you can have love for somebody so hard and never meet them, it's called My 1,000 Pound Roomie. And because I've had people, and because the girl is Jazz and Niche, to those who do watch it, they dope as shit. Yes, they are big girls, bigger than usual, but it helps me understand them more, because yeah, I've been a big girl 3 times, but I've never been that fucking big. So when I get clients that, Nina, I want to have weight loss surgery, I can understand a different perspective other than just my own, just because I don't want you to have it because it might not be good for you. No, let me understand why she wants it so bad. So I do understand the other side of it. Okay, I do understand the other side of it. And this ain't coming at weight loss surgery, but BBL, that shit ain't fucking worth it. You playing Russian roulette with your fucking life. I don't care if it's a nose job. You're playing Russian roulette with your fucking life, babe. And you can't come back when some lights turn off. Okay? Fuck, baby. When did honesty become such a bad fucking thing? Okay? My God. Okay, we also got the world card, okay? Hold on, you already know it. We also got the world card down. Down here with judgment. Oh, I'm hearing. Wait, do I get that message or was that man? Well, they said share it. They said your haters will be judged. I told y'all them same people going, they're going to end up in public with their drawers down and everybody going to be looking at them. That's when you stay humble. When you see your enemies going through it, that's when you stay humble. Okay, it could be you next. That's when you stay humble. Okay, that's where people be fucking up at. They're saying, baby, your world is changing in a drastic way, y'all. It might be good, it might be bad, but your world is changing, baby. Oh, damn. I just said that. I said the same people going, look at the people at the bottom, arms all out now. Just like the little pigs. No, you was over there in your little crib, okay? Sitting there laughing at me because I'm still building my brick house. She's a brick. Dun, 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 house. I couldn't help it. But now your shit all toe up and smashed to smithereens. Donkey Kong that came through this bitch and smashed your shit up. Now you won't come in my house, though. Y'all better remember how people treated you when you was in the process of building your shit, okay? We also got the 7 of Wands with the Ace of Wands, with the Queen of Swords, with the, I don't remember going back this far. Y'all think I went back too far. With the Ace of Swords, yeah, I did. With the Chariot, oh yeah. And the 9 of Wands, and then we're going to end with the Fool. Okay, it was worth it. Exactly. They said, baby, push one more time. That one last push. You're like, no, I'm tired, or I'm going to go to bed, or I'll get back to that shit tomorrow. They said, push one more time with that shit, baby. And you're going to see some type of progress. Y'all know I love when the Chariot and when the Temperance card come out together. Let's work on our energy and not running ourselves in the ground. Let's work on the doctor appointments. I know they're spread out by a few months. Book it anyway. Okay? Book it anyway. And with this Fool card, They getting you prepared for these changes. I mean, this retrograde ending December 10th. Is that not perfect time for 2026? I'm just saying, okay? It's not a punishment, baby. It's a pit stop. We gonna touch on love. I do gotta love some love decks down here. Then we gonna close it out. Mama got to go. Fuck, bro. Okay, I wanna go to bed at a decent time, man. Damn. Shit. Not complaining. Lord, I'm grateful to be busy. Okay, I'm grateful to be busy. Okay? Gotta switch the narrative. Grateful to be busy. I know I'm done. This is the last, shaking the table. The last incense, too. We definitely got to go. Monroe, you gonna come eat your food, boo? When you ready. Girl, listen, okay? I think this the damn Hilton or something. I think this Burger King. Marley bougie. And she ain't eating dog food no more. Oh, you can't tell her shit. Okay, she eating human food now. You can't tell her shit. You can't tell her shit. Alright, booze. Let's see. Dealing with anxiety, fears, and paranoia. That's where we went first. Damn. Misinterpretations and miscommunication. I can't believe that clock went off like that. We're going to have to fix that because that's not going to be waking me up in the middle of the night. Okay? Plans coming together and being optimistic. Facing reality and clearing up what's no longer needed. Well, also, being more open-minded to change and being more open-minded and open to change. My bad. Hey, Lady Layla, how you been, boo? Okay, push one more time, boo. Thank you, Cassandra, for holding me down, boo. They down there acting. Oh, they down there acting up, boo. I hear a motorcycle all the way in the background. Well, baby, first card out is engagement ring. Oh. Listen. Oh, okay, and heartbroken. Ma'am. What the fuck? No. Okay, other messages is coming, but no. Cause I told you in February. No. I think I told you December, January, February, March, and April. And I noticed around May, the messages to that lady. Okay, y'all remember I kept telling that lady, uninvite that lady from your wedding. You getting married and why the fuck they ain't get married? And they just gave me the message. I told you uninvite that heifer. No, that's your own fault, girl. I told you uninvite that heifer. No, look, now you're not married. You supposed to be on your honeymoon, girl. Damn. I told you uninvite that heifer. A sorority sister, they said. Look. Told you uninvite that bitch. Okay, I told you uninvite that bitch. And is that lady business? She tried to fuck your husband. Baby, that's better than TV. It's better than TV. She tried to fuck your husband. Girl. So you got rid of the man. Was he drunk? Because Because why do I got to talk to you through a screen? Didn't I tell you book me for counseling sessions like 6 months ago? Oh, you should have listened to me then. Oh, girl, listen. Okay. Palm tree came out of all things. Palm tree came out. I got other messages coming out. This is a breakup with this one. I ain't gonna lie. This is a breakup. What the hell? I told you get rid of the hoe. No, you want to invite her to the wedding because that's your sis. Sometimes you can outgrow people, especially you get married and that bitch ain't, okay? Some single people don't be happy for other people. Some of us do. Don't throw us all in there with that. Some of us do, but some single people do not be happy for other people. I'm like, it just ain't your time, boo. Develop or something, okay? Damn. Got engagement ring, heartbroken, axe, mask, the runner, palm tree, healthy choices, love calling, camera. What I'm trying to figure out is why is we starting off with engagement ring and ending with love call as if you could fix everything that happened in between, player. Heartbroken, axe, mask, the runner, palm tree, and healthy choices. You can't fix that shit. Somebody broke up with you and ran on purpose. They may have pulled strings with you. Okay? And now they want to come back and grow because the other option didn't work out for them. The fuck? We are not seconds. The hell? Well, y'all are not seconds because niggas don't try to whoo shit with me. Come get your head bit off. Y'all be aware of these monitoring spirits. Okay? My God. I'm like, fuck. This shit a hot mess right here, boy. Damn, them freaks come out at night. Now that truth coming out. Yeah, that truth coming to light. Okay, that truth coming to light. What in the hell is going on? What the fuck? Listen, this shit don't make sense, man. This shit don't make sense. I like shit that makes sense. It could be a little wild, but it need to make sense. This don't make no sense, okay? We're going to go with it. Whatever. Whatever you say. I just want to get the hell off last. I'll go to sleep at a decent time, but it's 11:33. I don't think that's happening. Let's see. God dang. You know what we ending? Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's the last upside down. We're going to roll it. Oh, wait. Don't drop the stone. Somebody, okay, listen, the message I just got with the stone, listen, don't try to force no messages to fit. The message I just got with the stone, I almost dropped my stone, but I caught it with my legs. They're saying somebody, y'all might have broke up, and at the very last second when somebody's ready to let go for good, that's when the person comes back in and y'all work it out. That's not for everybody. Fuck. Okay, 25% off. If not, go book with somebody that you really like, though. But book, okay? Book with us, okay? Don't just watch. Book with us, okay? My God, some of us are up here running actual business. We're not just up here for you. So some of us are running actual businesses, okay? And respect us as such. That's all I'm saying. No more than just me, baby. I'm speaking for all of us, okay? That's all I'm saying. Can we just clear this shit up? What? God, can we get this off the table? And there ain't nothing to it but to grow through it. Let's go ahead because fuck. Engagement ring. I'm like, oh, this shit is confusing. Engagement ring, heartbroken, axe, mask, the runner, palm tree, healthy choices, and love God. This is somebody that things were going good at first. Oh, they were going a little too good, babe. They were going to leave. I might have been trauma bonding, and that's the fucking problem with this heartbroken. Especially with the runner. This person don't want to be vulnerable is what I'm hearing. Okay, listen. Yeah, you're heartbroken because they gave your ass the axe, boo. I'm just being honest. They gave you the axe. Why? Because they're hiding how they really feel. Now, for some of y'all, they really do have deep feelings for you, but the shit got too deep too soon for them, and it scared them, and they had to puke, beep, beep, okay? Now, for some of y'all, yeah, you were just a moment in time, baby. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. You were just a moment in time with this person. You are a space filler, baby, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying not to hurt your feelings. You were just something to do. STD, something to do. Okay, baby? I'm trying to help you now, okay? Listen, palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. It seems like, ooh, somebody might have an ex run back after that. Said that after that other situation didn't work out well for them. And now they want to go back where it's stable or where there's growth occurring. Oh, what they say, the water done ran dry, did it? And then with healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life for your highest good. You want real love, baby, you gotta pick somebody that actually wants you back. Somebody that, okay, how that song go? Dun, dun, dun. Love is somebody when somebody wants you back. Y'all know the song, okay? Listen, self-love, self-care, and being happier is a choice, okay? Happiness is a choice. Even if your situation ain't the best, happiness is people with name brand and they got 6, 7 digits in their bank account. They got paid for bodies, weaves down to fucking the Nile River, baby. And they are so fucking unhappy. Getting lipo and all these different things. Fucking a whole bunch of different people. They just miserable as fuck, okay? Miserable got all that money, okay? Got all that motherfucking money. And miserable, I mean on the brink of suicide, do you hear me? They hate themselves, honey. They can't even look in the mirror. They need other people to tell them they're the shit because they know that they're a piece of shit, okay? That's how bad it is, babe. I'm just being honest. All right? Okay, just making sure. I'm just being honest. All right. Focus on true happiness, pure happiness, real happiness, authentic happiness. Matter of fact, people be saying shit is real and shit don't be real. For real. That's why we like authentic. Okay. That's why, because like I told y'all before, you could get a $20 bill and that bitch could look real. So you take it down to the bank and they tell you, oh no, this is a counterfeit. It's not what? Authentic. You can only pass as authentic. Real, the shit can look very similar to real sometimes. What the hell didn't happen? Thank you, Henry Boo. Thank you, Henry Boo. Thank you, because don't nobody need that negativity. I'm like, damn, that shit disappeared real quick. Thank you, Henry Boo, for holding me down, King. I appreciate you, baby. I'm like, that is ridiculousness. Bye-bye. Let's focus on making healthier choices. Somebody that actually wants to put in effort, okay? Somebody that actually wants to be there, wants to be loved, wants to be vulnerable. All right. Also got love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Like I said, somebody that wants to be vulnerable, somebody that wants to build, somebody that wants to connect. Not somebody putting on the front and they want you, but they know that they may not actually, foot the energetic bill. And then it's not gender specific. We do not gender discriminate. All right, yang energy, you better know you the shit, boo. All right, you better know you the shit, boo. Yeah, there's somebody that actually wants to put in the effort. For some of y'all, this is a new person. For some of y'all, I said, I also got camera about learning from the past and making memories, reminiscing, keepsake, and perception. Yeah. I caught this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on for a second. Oh, y'all slick. I caught that. Oh, I caught that. Thank you for letting me know, but I caught that. Lord have mercy. I don't have time tonight. You right. Okay? You right. I don't have time tonight. God damn, get out your hurt ass feelings, though, bitch. Okay, that's it. That's all. Damn. My God. Somebody, honey, you know what? I know what to do. Somebody, okay? I'm going to try to be nice. Somebody, you might be going through a divorce right now. All right? And they saying that your person realized they fucked up decent with you. Sitting up there running from this person to that person to this person. Oh, they fucked up decent with you. They looking at old pictures, you and the kids together. Oh, they're looking, honey. They might be stalking you and your new boo online with a fake account, especially if you know your ex the type to be making fake account. Oh, that bitch watching. She watching y'all. Oh, she is. She's watching y'all. Oh, he's watching. Okay? She watching y'all, just so you know, bro. She watching. She watching y'all, bro. Okay, so reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. Yeah, somebody learned a little too late, huh? Because you already healing and you done found somebody that loves you correctly. Okay, that loves you correctly. Healing from heartbreak. Ooh, damn, y'all just driving that shit in the ground, ain't y'all? Freedom from toxic relationships, okay? Or addiction. God, stop being petty right now. I'm trying. I'm trying. Stop being petty. Okay. I'm giving the messages. Damn. People talking about I'm mean. No, sometimes God be petty. Okay, I need to be petty too. I'm trying not to be petty. I'm trying. Damn. Okay, this is a sad puppy. Do you hear me? Freedom from toxic relationship. I'm telling you, especially yang energy. Y'all going through a divorce right now. It's for a reason. Okay, be grateful, baby. Be grateful. Because they said the shit was going to get worse later on down the line. Be grateful. It's going to cost a lot more money down the line, too. Be grateful, honey. All right? Focus on those who want to love you back, okay? When somebody loves you back. And then we also got lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. You might just get a phone call. Oh, I've changed and I healed. No, the fuck they didn't. Okay? No, the fuck they didn't. Okay? Action. All right? You can apologize all you want. Like the Bible say, a promise ain't nothing but a consolation to a fool with souls a fucking apology. Give me that action behind it. Then I'll believe you. Okay? Then I'll believe you. Somebody might have a good surprise coming their way when it comes to love too, though. Now, down here, we got be optimistic, put yourself first, express love, and take your power back, honey. Okay, this is for people. They're saying you may have been single for a while, been working on your healing. It might be that one or maybe two toxic ass exes, honey, that just made you say, back when it comes to love. All right now they're saying focus on pouring into yourself, loving on yourself, developing as a person. Something about a New Year's Eve party, a New Year's Eve engagement for some of y'all. That's what they said. Especially with express your love. Okay, I'm starting to understand this because this shit was a little confusing. Especially with express your love coming out, they said be open to the new. Okay, take your power back from the ex or the old situation. Be open to the new. Once again, let somebody love you that really wants to. Okay? Got unrequited feelings down here. What the fuck? With engagement again? Why are we getting, you know what? I didn't want to fucking talk. I almost got engaged to one too. Well, I did get engaged. I almost married one. God damn. I mean, fuck. Ike Turner. Don't need a burner. We learn from Ike Turner. Like, damn. Baby, you almost married the boogeyman. The fuck? Okay? Shit. Unrequited feelings in the game. And then this shit came out with, oh my God. Baby, you didn't miss out on nothing. Do you hear me? You didn't miss out on nothing. The truth's gonna come out. Somebody ex gonna come out. Okay? Because this is an engagement that did not happen. There's something about the truth about somebody ex gonna come out. My God. My God. I'm like, why are we getting engaged to people we don't really love them? Okay? We don't really want to be with them. Like, what the fuck is the point? Damn, marrying for money. Oh, hell. Never mind. Ain't my type people. Okay, we also got deepening as well. We pay attention to the red flags. I really feel like they saying pay attention to the people y'all dating right now. All right? Especially somebody trying to move too quick. We're getting engaged and moving in, this, that, and the third. It's for a reason. Okay? Because, I mean, it's for a reason. Because you really feeling that deep that quick. Okay? Control methods. Look at what, Andre did the left eye. Yeah, I'm a romance you and fairy tale you and get you to move in so I can control that ass. I would never have respect for you, sir. Period. Okay? Period. Now, we also got the patience card. Okay? They're saying do not rush. My single people. Pay attention. Protect your neck. Okay? Is that what I was going to say about the Jamaican lady? I think that's what it was. I just remembered. I was telling her, we had a great conversation. I was telling her be safe this, that, and the third. Because she a beautiful girl, okay? Dope personality, too. And hair was did to the motherfucking gods, okay? I was like, baby. Okay, they weren't ready for her. They weren't ready for my boo. But I said, thank you for my ride, daughter. I always tell them thank you. And I was like, you be safe out here, beautiful. She said, thank you, boo. You too. She said, baby, I'm good. She said, I got my best friend, Mr. Steele, with me. Okay, some of y'all might need some protection over this Neptune retrograde. Because these cuckoo for Cocoa Puff motherfuckers don't win local. Let me tell you, okay? They are 2 animal crackers short of a full box. Let me tell you. Honey, some of y'all going to have to back up off them exes. Some of them a little bit too, okay, a little bit too psychotic for your liking. I'm hearing my boo. Say what you want about her. That's my baby. I love me some Mama Jones. Okay, I said Mama Jones, Jim Jones, and Chrissy are 3 different people. Let's be clear. I said Mama Jones. I'm a psychotic bitch. And listen, that shit will rock because she misspelled the fuck out. Lord have mercy. Okay, this might have something to do with somebody's mama. Okay, I love Mama Jones, but fuck. Fuck, okay? Like, gracious, honey. I'm just saying, can somebody get like Mama Jones, Mama D? We need one more mama. Like, can they get their own podcast? Mama Jones, Mama D, we need one more. I know who. Oh, what is a Candy Mama? Mama Joyce. Mama Jones, Mama D, and Mama Joyce. Can we get that? Gonna be some crazy shit, okay? Can we get all 3 of them on one show? All right, cause my goodness gracious, people. No, baby, this is somebody mama may have, you know, oh, stop and just, mama, we understand you want to protect the babies. You mama pill, we get that. But there's a certain way you gotta go about it though, mama. There's a certain way you gotta go about it though, mama. I understand you protecting your boo. I get that, honey. I get that. But you be that supportive shoulder if they need it, okay? You already walking up to the door with the gun cocked, mama. Put the gun down. Take your finger off the trigger, okay? You gotta let your children live some, y'all. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But when it comes to love, be patient, okay? Keep that still. You going out on dates, do not let them come and pick you up. Don't let them send you no Uber either. No, because it saves in their trip ride history. Meet them there. Okay, they want to pay for an Uber, Cash App me, Zelle, whatever, the money for me to pay for it. I'm not giving you the address. Protect yourselves out here. Men as well, because these women out here popping men too. Okay, they said some of y'all, okay, avoid the cuckoos. Okay, because they're out here. They're out here. Some of them homeless and they need a place to stay. Let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you. Be patient when it comes to love. Take your time. Mold that thing, boo. Mold that thing, especially with magnetic connection coming out. You running into somebody up under this Neptune retrograde. Okay, I'm saying, y'all know Mercury coming right behind this. So maybe wait for Mercury just a little bit. But at the same time, too, when it comes to retrogrades, if it's your divine timing for something, baby, it's your divine timing. So like some people say, oh, don't start a business under Mercury retrograde, or don't do this, or don't do that. Like, that shit, I mean, it's true, but it ain't true at the same time. I started a business under Mercury retrograde, and that bitch made $55,000. So, I mean, shit, okay? I mean, shit, we were doing good until the witches started, okay? I also got actions speak louder than words. I just said that. Make sure that, okay, with this magnetic connection, they adding up. The words and the actions are adding up. Because you can apologize all day, or you actually going to change your ways, though, boo. Let go of the need of control. You can't control nobody but yourself. Y'all really got to stop with that shit because you're scared of another outcome, coming out. And you can't control nobody like that. Then you need to work on self, baby, and learn how to be able to deal with any outcome. Because that's life. Okay, that's life. I'm just saying. Got gratitude and also new love. Some of y'all need to be grateful it didn't work out with somebody. Okay, because the person that you really need, honey, I'm hearing love is on the way. The person that you really need is out there. So be grateful. Be grateful with yourself. Like they say, love the one that you're with. But please work on them damn control issues. The last one is nothing has gone wrong. You and your person, y'all might already be connected. Y'all need to work on that communication and stop overthinking and stop trying to control people, y'all. We're going to go ahead and close it out. I did pretty good. I ain't do too bad. I said 2 hours. Shit, we got 1 hour 57. Hey, Miss Marsha. Thank you, Harper Boo. I appreciate you. That's right. As long as it's godly protection, boo. That's right. Oh, you mean the steel? Oh, yeah, it's the steel. Yes. Yeah, she said, oh, I got Mr. Steel with me. I said, I know that's right. I enjoyed her so much. A black woman. I didn't even think about that shit. She's black. Well, she's Jamaican. See, do that count? Okay. Maybe I should just say African-American women. Okay, I have issues with. I'm like, fuck, bro. I get along with everybody else. Like, fuck. Like, the hell? That might be somebody saying right there, work on that shit and understand where the root of that come from. Yeah, being more open-minded and open to change, focus structure, putting it all on the table, advancement in your career, finances, and soul growth, facing reality and clearing out what's no longer needed, plans coming together, being optimistic, truth coming to the light, and also old wounds that need to be healed coming to the surface, and anchor visions. Oh, that's how we're starting. Oh, god damn, y'all. Listen, I'm putting this back, but fuck, I'm reading it. See, 515 might be significant. Something definitely could have happened in May for somebody. Yeah, with this emotional loss and temptation, baby, you can't heal your emotional body by sex or drugs or whatever the case may be. Like, yeah, I smoke, but I don't smoke because I'm in emotional or mental pain. I smoke because no, man, ain't none of your fucking business, okay? But not for emotional or mental pain, because when you come down off the high, baby, when you stop drinking or stop popping the pill or whatever it is that you do, that problem's still gonna be there, so you might as well go and fix it, okay? Just saying, you might as well. First card out is choose wisely. They keep mentioning choices being very important right now. Like, they've been saying that the whole reading, like, your choices. Damn, what the fuck is going on now? Okay, because I'm sick of it. It's like the other shoe is always dropping. Gracious. I can't stand when that keep happening, bro. Because, like, why they just can't, okay, can't control nothing now. Damn, let me do a hard shuffle again. Gracious. Well, we got choose wisely. Then we got deception and envy coming out behind that. Yes, yes, y'all better protect y'all neck out here. These people, okay, pulling, what they call it, wool over your eyes and whatnot. Okay, damn. Is that Little Red Riding Hood grandmother? What big teeth you have? Like, what movie is that, y'all? Or childhood story is that? Like, yeah, somebody. That's what I'm seeing. Grandmother, what big teeth you have? Like, that might be somebody grandma. They fuck them over. Oh, it happens. Trust me. Trust me, it does. Oh, you be surprised. You'd be surprised. Yep, you'd be surprised, honey. Go watch, they showing it to me. Go watch, Last Days of Left Eye. She spoke about her issues with her grandma in there, too. I'm trying to tell you. Everybody's story ain't your fucking story. Just because grandma's is sweet, this, that. Everybody's grandma ain't sweet. Some people grandma's is witches, okay? Just so you know. Just so you know. Yes. They keep going back to choices, movement, choices, and decisions. Meaning, stop expecting people to be, I said this earlier in this reading, to be where you are or whatever the case may be when they didn't have the same experience that you had and you ain't got the one that they had. So respect people for where they at in their motherfucking journey. The fuck? Okay? The fuck? Gracious, choices keep coming up. Choose wisely. Then we got movement, choices, and decisions. Also with mental conflict. Okay, in the words of Malice, Pusha T, clips, gosh darn it. Believe none of what you heard and only half of what you see. Somebody is playing illusions right in front of your fucking face. Oh, what the fuck? You know, okay, I'm getting tired. We're taking this. Okay, we're taking it. What's going on here? Oh, that's interesting how that ended. I want that. It's just, yeah, we're gonna work on this heart chakra. Here we are. Here we are. You know, I'm picking up on two different energies. This is what the fuck is going on. I'm like, why? Because I'm like, the fuck? So some of y'all, they're saying you in alignment, but with some of y'all got a shitload of work to do. I'm like, why I keep picking up on two different energies? And stop self-sacrificing. The universe ain't gonna bring you nothing. You keep doing that shit. Trust me, I know. Okay? Trust me, I know. Let's go ahead and wearing this down, Lord. All right? Go ahead and wearing this down, honey. Because, my God, honey. Ooh. I said, is that thunder? Or are they shooting off fireworks again? Well, excuse me if you can't tell I'm ready for bed, babe. Okay? I'm ready for bed. I'm right. I'm trying to be to bed before 3. I don't know. At least before 5, Lord. Okay? I'm tired of going to bed after 5. Shoot. Because there's certain things I got to get done, baby. Can't sleep till it's done, you understand? So we got choose wisely, deception and envy, movement, choices, and decisions. And that's what's going to get you going. And also mental conflict. Remember, you are the God of your life. The power is in your choices. But watch these mofos. They coming with bad intentions. They're coming with bad intentions, honey. And then the intuition is adjacent to it. They said truth come to light. Okay, don't be quick to, okay, don't sweep the dust right out the door. You might swoop out the good fortune, like they said in soul food. Somebody might be coming. I'm trying to tell you, trying to get something from you. Trying to get something from you. It just cause more stress and anxiety in your life. They already said that. Fears and paranoia, anxiety. We ain't got time for all that, y'all. Come on now. We taking back control of this. We're going to be intentional about our healing. We're going to be intentional about controlling the reins of our life instead of just going with the flow, being on autopilot. No, we're coming off the hamster wheel. We're coming off the matrix, and we will not attend that circus, okay? We will not attend that circus. Why? Because we don't live how the mortals live, baby. We don't live how the mortals live. We don't live how the witches live. We don't live how the peasants live, baby. We don't live how the swine live, the possum, the snakes, whatever. Okay, nobody on that side of the gate. Okay, we don't live like that. Somebody definitely taking back control of your mind. Cause crown chakra, I'm telling you, came out up under mental conflict. Definitely journal. Cause the journal card came out earlier that helps you detox. I do got a journal on my website. Like support a black-owned business. Okay. Just saying, but it's definitely a transformation. You ain't going to avoid this up under this here retrograde. Then we got Saturn, Mercury, and fucking Chiron. I said, why Chiron? Why? We could have won 2, skip a few with Chiron this year. And then it got to come in July. And then it come after Mercury. Like 1, 2, tag your man. Y'all remember that shit with Virgo Star? Who was it? Kel? What was the name of that show? The dancing show. That used to be the shit. I'm mad that shit got canceled. That used to be the shit. Like, damn. I'm trying to say, these retrogrades, July gonna get you right. And do your best to move lighthearted. Understand there's hurt people out here. Let them fucking have it. Okay? Let them fucking, they're gonna pull you misery, love company. You trying to go to their party, boo. Not me. Okay? Not I set the dog. Not I set the cat. Not I set the duck. Got me fucked up. We ain't going to no miserable parties. Let the miserable bitches be miserable by their damn self. You got important choices to make. And this is why I need y'all to keep your head on straight right now. This is why I need y'all to keep your head on straight right now. Because yes, baby, you are going through a transformation. That's why I need you to trust yourself. And that's why I kept telling y'all, work on your sacral. Work on your sacral. So you could trust yourself first at least, baby. But you go out here trying to trust other people. Because when you trust yourself, you know how to 1, 2, skip a few, get the fuck out the way when something going on. All right, that's how some people end up dead or in jail because they don't move the fuck out the way when they supposed to. Okay, you better pay attention, or they don't elevate when they supposed to, or they don't cut people off when they supposed to. Okay, you better pay attention. We got obstacles. You okay, boo? Just making sure. We got obstacles and challenges and also stand your ground. There I'm getting different messages. Some of y'all, your financial position is changing. Something about you choosing to change shifts or a job. It's going to shift something with your finances. For some of y'all, they're saying some people could have definitely been trying to cause issues or stolen something from you that don't fucking belong to them when it comes to your finances or with your living situation. And they said, stay in your ground, baby. You're going to get what is due to you. Know that, honey. It said true, kind of light, then it's all coming out. Dirty draws and all. Underlying energy is passion ignited. I need y'all to transmute that energy. Put it all on the table. Don't leave nothing in your back pocket and do something valuable and worthy with that energy. Do something valuable and worthy with them gifts. Okay? Like, make it happen, boo. Some of y'all, they're saying you've been like working for yourself for a minute, or you've been working on ideas and like you're pushing shit out, and you're thinking nobody noticed, and they're saying somebody noticing, babe, because we also got partnerships and alliances. Somebody might get an offer, a contract, or something. They said business details. That's what they said. So something to do with business details. Maybe somebody does business detailing or something of that sort. But they're saying, yeah, honey, focus on what make you happy, what make you feel alive, honey. Because it's definitely some things changing and shifting here. We still got heart chakra with emotional loss, okay? Maybe somebody might... It's something about that pain, boo. and you expressing it, but it's the way that you're expressing it. It might be through a painting, a tattoo, or a mural, or art, or pottery, poetry, music, like a movie, a stage play. Okay, it's a particular way that you're transmuting that energy that's bringing something back full circle, and it's helping you take your power back. We also got rejoice and celebration, okay? And then disconnect and boredom. I'm hearing gospel songs, y'all. I'm hearing rejoice. This is the day that the Lord has made. Be glad about it, everybody. That's my song. Rejoice, okay? Wait a minute now. How we go from rejoice and celebration to discontent and, oh, that's not your energy. Come like, that's not adding up. Because discontent and boredom is right in between rejoice and celebration and also fulfillment of wishes. That's the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. I'm like, that discontent and boredom, that don't fit there. This is people who, I don't know how you can hate from outside the club. You can't even get in. They didn't see these blessings. Well, I finally got it. Your ram in the bush. Okay, they didn't see that coming, baby. They thought you were out back. They didn't know the hidden counsels of the people you had riding with you. Ancestors said, we ride out at dawn. Do not give up. What about the man that owned Red Mills that passed away a couple years ago? He did not become a millionaire until he was fucking 52. I'm going to say it again. Walt Disney did not create Mickey Mouse till he was 33. Simon Cowell, a year before American Idol popped off, was living in his parents' house because he lost his job. Let's not give up on us, baby. When the only broadcast, you know your blueprint. You know your blueprint. You know your gifts. You know your capabilities. For instance, bitches, okay, oh Lord, I'm trying. Fuck that. Sorry, I'll pay the consequences later. Bitches with mediocre ass talents want to get mad at me. Oh, you're 34. You're too old to be. Who the fuck said rapping had an age limit on it, bitch? Who said this ain't porn? Okay, porn has an age limit. Stripping has an age limit. Rap ain't got no fucking age limit to it. Excuse me. I'm a hip-hop artist. That's the difference. That's what it is. Rap is all that shaking ass nakedness, shallow shit, okay? Hip-hop, all right? Hip-hop is a heartbeat. Hip-hop is soul, baby. That shit ain't got no age limit to it. Baby, stop letting these people trying to define you when they don't even equal up to you, honey. Okay, some of y'all, they saying, you dope as shit at something. And you keep letting your age, oh, I'm not old enough, or I'm too old, or this, that, and the third. Fuck all that. If God put it in you, you better put it all on the table before you leave about this bitch. I know that, okay? I know that. And clearly you got people paying attention, baby. You better do your thing. You better do your thing. You better take them seeds of loss and turn them into seeds of blessings. Do you hear me, though? Do you hear me, though? Look at this emotional loss. It look like a storm. Then we got that treasure chest, and the treasure chest is at the end of a what? A rainbow. And what come before that rainbow? A storm, do baby. The test come before the testimony, do baby. Okay, you going to have reasons to celebrate. Don't get pulled into the low lives. Okay, don't get pulled down into the mud with the swine, baby, when you're elevating right now. You're elevating right now. Some of y'all is trapped in fear card. It's just the environment you was in. People were fearful of your success. People were fearful of what you would become because they couldn't come with you, okay? They couldn't come with you. Got emotional withdrawal. You backing your ass up in the bushes like a homer. You're starting to see what is what and who is who and who deserves to eat at your table. Now they showing me the scripture. I might F it up a little bit. You have prepared a table before me in front of my enemies. Good God, okay? They thought it was over, baby. They didn't know God was rebuilding you. You got foundation. Foundations and achievements. They laughed at him. They go that rainbow. Come on. Speak to him, God. Speak to him. Speak to him. Got the rainbow over the house. Then we mentioned the 3 little pigs. Your house is protected, baby. The enemy can't touch it, baby. That's okay. When God is involved, baby, it's hard to get through them barriers. They can't get through the way that they used to getting through or the way that they want to get through. Somebody got stability coming in, good health returning in your house, peace returning in your house, a change of occupants, maybe a new crib for some of y'all. Some of y'all might be moving in together, a blended family. Why would y'all do that? They're showing me blended. We are blending. You know if you know, okay? That was my favorite part of that movie. God, like, the rest of this shit is stupid. That was my favorite part. We are blending. I said, look at Terry Crews. We're going to leave that alone. Okay, somebody's house is protected, though. Exactly, baby. It's like you knocking down goals up under this Neptune retrograde. You knocking down gold. My God, the positive movement forward is behind it. And look, y'all, what is it? It's a sailboat. What I tell you, you on a boat, God is the wind. When you cut off the engine of a sailboat, the wind pushes it. Naturalness, organicness, authenticness. An energy that cannot be fucking described. Because it's God, baby. Like Auntie Shirley said, okay, only God can put... I'm done. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. I said, Auntie Shirley said only God can produce a miracle. What the fuck did I name my ladybug, y'all? Okay. Damn. Bye. I named my ladybug Miracle. She came out during the reading. This is who spits on God. Spits on. Good gracious, but God said, I ain't forget about you, boo. I ain't forget about you, boo, baby. You on that pot as well. You're being molded. Shine bright like a diamond. All you gotta do is show up, because a sailboat can't move on land, boo. A sailboat can't move in the air, boo. They need you in your right environment. Some of y'all, it was the environment you was in. God said, I got a lot I want to do with you. I got a lot I want to work through you, but I need you in that right environment, whether it's external or internal. The last one is rest and rejuvenate, baby. We're going to take our accountability. Let's not be cranky or grouchy. Be throwing towels in people's faces and whatnot. Let's work on POA, people. Let's check ourselves first. If you listen to the message I posted today, I could have called the driver and be like, yo, homie, y'all forgot my cheese. Y'all always forgetting stuff. But before I went there, I said, Nina, go check the cart to make sure you ain't forget to put the cheese in there for you call them and telling them what they forgot. You come to find out, guess who forgot the cheese? Me, okay? Me. That's it, baby. Make sure you get some rest and please stop self-sacrificing. Seriously, because they said the universe can't bring you what they got in store for you if you keep self-sacrificing, baby. You can't keep doing that. Look, another rainbow. I'm hearing FAB. Jesus died on that cross. That's that sacrifice. Huh? Do what you gotta do, baby. Huh? Just do what you gotta do, baby. And we also got triumph behind that. Whew, baby. Okay, they horse may not want to go to the water and drink, but long as your horse want to go to the water and keep getting that replenishment, keep getting that wisdom, that rejuvenation, okay, in order to move forward. Some of y'all might need to, okay, make friend with a tree. Call it Grandma Willow. Okay, y'all sitting there laughing at Pocahontas. Pocahontas was smart as a bitch, okay? Pocahontas, you see how Grandma Willow protected? I'm telling you, nature will do that shit for you, y'all. When you're good to nature, they will protect you. Them people came after them. Grandma Willow sitting there snapping people in the ass. Some of y'all ancestors, I told you, they said we ride out at dawn. They tired of you being the welcome at the sacrificial lamb. They said, baby, up under this here Neptune retrograde, all this shit getting cleared out. Let me tell you, all this shit getting cleared out. They need you to stop self-sacrificing. Put some respect on it. Yesterday's price is not today's fucking price. Okay, inflation, bitch. All right, inflation, bitch. Then we also got with this rest and rejuvenation. Spend time in nature. Take some time to settle down, to recollect yourself. Like Dick Gregory said, you need 20 minutes of rest a day. You know he won't speak about sleep. Just okay, and the cards say rest. Just sit your ass down. No phone, 20 minutes. Feet on the ground. Hands in your lap or whatever they need to be. Okay, you know how like you're getting your blood pressure taken. I need y'all to be like that a little bit. Okay, but the blood and everything will flow the way that it needs to flow. Well, baby, if something wrong with your knee or your leg, lay down, prop that shit up. Just try not to take a nap. Okay, I mean, if you need a nap, take it. But the whole point of the rest is to reset the body, and that's what he was saying. Just like with grounding, it resets the body. Like for instance, y'all know I got some horrible back pain. When my back pain is too much, because I do not take pills other than extra strength Tylenol. When I'm in sync, that's the only pills I take for different reasons, because I can, and plus my kidneys, thank you. But when my back is toe up, guess what Nina go? Guess what? Nina go get her a blanket, a blunt, some water, and she go lay right out there on that grass. As long as my back is on that grass, I don't feel no pain. Okay? I don't feel no pain. Like Papa said, one good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. I don't feel no pain. Try grounding. Okay, try grounding, people. That's all I'm saying. Then we also got memories of love down here as well. Some of y'all might be having flashbacks to people. Say memories though, y'all. Say memories, okay? Say memories. You might need some exes coming back, okay? I keep hearing that when somebody loves you back, okay? Might be some exes coming back because your financial position is changing. You're not the same person you were when y'all were dating. I'm hearing. Exactly. You were self-sacrificing then. They said, who is this? Okay, who is this firecracker? Okay, who is this firecracker? Baby, they said you done been through a hell of a journey. You done been through a hell of a journey, baby. But even though some of us care for him, some of us don't. But in the words of Drake, nigga, we made it. All right, babies. I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, and how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I'm mistake. I seen some OGs. Damn, y'all still blocking people? The fuck going on? Y'all don't behave down there making my moderators work extra hard. They trying to enjoy the reading too. My God. My God. Well, that's just, okay. That's not right. What? I'm coming, y'all. Look, and then, ooh, I'm saying don't throw it. And there goes Jamaican flag. Confirmation. Shout out to Jamaica. J-A-M, Jamaica. That's my peoples. I love me some Jamaicans. I love me some Jamaican food. I can't wait to go. I'm gonna come back. Okay, I see them waterfalls. Oh, they out there cooking on open fire and camping by the waterfall and catching blue crabs by there. Baby, I might not come back. The fuck would I come back for? Beautiful nature, waterfalls, good weed, okay, and good food, jerk everything. Fried plantains, bitch, don't play with me, okay? Plantains, you got Nina. Fried plantains, I'm there. What time do it start? Okay, I'm there. What time does it start? Hi, booze. You cash at me, Miss Marsha. I didn't see. I thought somebody cashed at me, but it didn't show up. Hold on. Shit trying to fuck with my eye and stuff. What is going on with the traffic out there? Loving somebody wants you back. Let me see, baby. What you say? Interpret the message I read. And what's going on, Miss Marsha? He's still acting. Miss Marsha, did you listen to what I said in the last one, though? He's still acting up. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. He's still acting up. Miss Marsha, I'm telling you. In order to see that situation change, cause ain't no way in hell he flipped that. That was a hell of a flip. That's how you know it's witchcraft. That's how you know it's witchcraft. That was a hell of a flip. Okay, I'm telling you, for you worse, I need you to focus on you right now. I need you to cleanse, baby. I need you to cleanse. I need you to clean. I need you to throw shit out. Like, I need you to get the yard together, baby. I need you to get the house together, boo. Are you still there? Cause I was looking. I'm not done with watching the gender live yet. I'm still going back. Cause listen, I ain't staying for no 5 hours. Y'all got 2 last 5 hours back to back. Off the top of the dome. 5 hours straight. One of them was 5.5. Don't tell me I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready. 5 hours. Off the top of the dome, no script. Shit. And that was entertaining. I said, fuck, if that ain't, excuse me, let me separate the words. If that ain't God, though. Okay, and so they were tired. But Miss Marsha, I need you to cleanse. I need you to take care of you right now. Like, you need to get that shit off you. Okay, allow him to go through whatever. Oh, my God. That's my song, too. I feel like you're trying to tell me something. I do. We're going to have a conversation about this when we get off, though. They surely do keep playing a lot of Drake. And they're playing the ones I like, too. This is probably one of my favorite Drake songs. I guess that's just emotions. That's that shit. I guess that's just emotions. That was that shit. That song Ben can. I don't know who the fuck was leaking their music back in the day, but somebody was leaking the fuck out of Young Money music, cause it was coming to me months before the shit was supposed to come out. Okay, that might be a master's musician. Don't be sending your shit to people. That's why I don't like sending my shit to people. They like leaking shit. Don't be sending your shit to people. Okay? And then respect the fact that people didn't leak your shit too. Okay? Respect that too. Don't do that, cause I'll leak your shit, nigga. Don't do that. Okay, I heard you. Don't do that. But Miss Marsha, my God, cause they kept going back to Drake. Cause I also heard motherfuckers never loved us. Worst behavior. That's my shit too. I don't know. I don't know what God's trying to tell me with Drake. I just don't understand that man beef with Virginia. That's where my issue came in. Long before Kendrick had an issue with that nigga. I damn sure had it. Why are you beefing with VA that hard? And why do you think you could disrespect Drown like that? Virginia need gatekeepers. Cause you know, cause somebody, I'm gonna be 100. Somebody from Virginia should have checked that nigga. I'm just being 100. Ain't no disrespect. But at the same time, honesty is honesty. Not like y'all ain't seen me anyway. Honesty is honesty. Y'all should have checked that nigga for disrespecting Drum like that. Why is 15 fucking bodyguards jumping this man for Drake? And Drake stole that nigga's song and fucked up his motion and fucked up his paper. And Erykah Badu had to check that nigga on Twitter? Really? Virginia, get your shit together. Cause that's why motherfuckers feel like they can just run any old type of way they want to run through this bitch. No, we need a trick out this motherfucker. Cause y'all not gonna be playing with VA like that. We done been through too much. We too talented and we too gifted. You think you just gonna ride in here on your little wave and take what the fuck you want to take from us and keep riding out? I'm not going for it. I'm not. That's some bullshit. You gonna sit there? That was some bitch nigga shit. I said, oh my God. When I was leaving out the music store, the cha-cha song was booming. I like the cha-cha. That shit was booming. Now all of a sudden we got Hotline Bling. Oh, that shit pissed me off. Miss Marsha, they got playing Drake though for you. Like already. What's up, Muhammad, baby? You want to ask a question? Muhammad, hit the cash up, baby. $20. Baby, I don't care who kissing who. Bye-bye. I don't care. I don't care. He could kiss a man if he wants to. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Miss Marsha, let me give the closing message. What's up, EA? I ain't even see you, boo. Hi, Alicia, baby. Hey, Truth ain't pretty. Yeah, Miss Marsha, let me get a closing message. I got you, baby. Yeah, because you just a piece of shit. You got to get out my damn... That shit is so crazy. People keep coming to me saying, oh, you doing it for money. You doing it for views. Trust me, if I was doing this shit for money, I was doing these shits for views, I would have been got the fuck off YouTube. Okay? It wouldn't be worth my time. I'm walking in my purpose. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, Hopper, baby. I'm coming, Miss Marsha. I'm coming. What's up, Cleve, boo? Stop playing. What's your name? Yasser 800. While I was singing that shit earlier, I'm like, bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. These cheeks clapping and they ain't using hands. I was in here, boy. And okay, that's a confirmation. I need to get back on my dance playlist. Okay, I need to start dancing again. That's my confirmation. Thank you, Miss Rosa. I appreciate the blessings, boo. Yeah, let me scroll up right quick, boo. I got you, Miss Marsha. Hi, Perfectly Imperfect Tarot Mediumship. How you doing, boo? Oh, baby, I wish you was in here the other day. Honey, I was going off on people. They don't understand what us mediums go through. Okay? I'm glad people think this should have walked in the park for us. It's not. Okay, it's not. Hi, boo. Queen, that's how my house was before it burnt down a week before Christmas. Oh, God, baby. Oh, I don't really know what to say in this situation. I'm gonna be 100, but I wish the best for you, safety for you, pets, whoever was in the house, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I could only imagine. See, baby, cleanse your energy. I remember I gave a message. I think it was last week about bitches sending witchcraft trying to get people's houses to catch on fire and shit. Make sure you cleanse your energy, but I'm sure you have, but. You know, I just got to look out for my people. You know, I got to look out for my people. Fuck, baby. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. My God. And you done showed up in here and ain't said nothing. Just such a sweet soul. Trust me, baby. If I had some money, I would have sent you something. I will, okay, temporarily, Nina, temporarily, make sure, okay, when my money get better, okay, there we go. We're working on it. Oh, baby. Oh. Thank you, Diane, for telling me I'm beautiful. How am I call me B? Oh, Miss Marsha. Marley, Miss Marsha says she love you. Miss Marsha, please don't take nothing personal this child say, okay? She don't know shit about a filter. All right, you supposed to say thank you. She told some that's nice. That's Marley. Okay, she ain't trying to be rude. That's just Marley. Okay, she not trying to be rude. She do me the same way, Miss Marsha. She love you back. She just okay. She in the mood right now. Okay, don't take that personal, Miss Marsha. Please don't take that personal. She just in one of her little. She's Sagittarius. She in one of her little moods right now. She been in one of her little moods for a little while. I'm like, girl, keep playing. Okay, little girl. Thank you. I got you, boo. Thank you, Elaine. I appreciate you. Oh, call me B. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Hi, August, boo. You like my new clock? Oh, yeah, disrupting shit. I need to fix the time. I need to figure out which button is the alarm and cut that bitch off, okay? It don't need to be going off at 5, 6 in the morning, and I'm just going to bed, okay? I'm trying to tell you, that clock gonna go across the room, okay? That clock gonna go across the room. No. Coconut milk, thyme, scallion go in it. I did that, call me B. My shit came out too sweet, though. I think this is where see, that's the part I forgot. I think I know where I fucked up at. Jamaicans, please. I'm learning. As far as I know, I'm not Jamaican. Please don't have my head for this. I made my rice and peas in the rice cooker. Oh, I know. I know. Because that's one thing I can tell you, Nina cannot get right. I cannot get rice right. That's why I got a rice cooker. Okay? Because it's going to be undercooked or overcooked. That's why I got a rice cooker. I made my shit in the, yes, I did. I made it in the rice cooker. That's probably where I fucked up at. Yeah, because you need that shit to cook down. And I know that. And I know that. I asked her about the callaloo. I said, do Jamaicans be eating callaloo? And she said, oh, and she was like, well, I asked her, was it a Jamaican thing? She's like, no, it's not a Jamaican thing. I said, that's more Trinidad then. Okay, I got to get this. Okay, I got to. Oh, I got to get the Trinidad. And I want to do a give back out there too. I got to get the Trinidad. Trinidad is so fucking beautiful. And what's the other island? Because I say it wrong. Is it Tobago or Tobago? I probably said both wrong. But y'all know what I'm saying. That's beautiful too. That's beautiful too. I definitely got to get out there. But yeah, I made my rice and peas in the rice cooker. Yeah, but oh, I asked her about the callaloo. And she said, no, that's not a Jamaican thing. She said, well, Jamaicans fuck it up though. I said, I know that's right. That shit got to be good. I cannot wait to get me some callaloo, man. I wish my Jamaican restaurant made it. Now, next time I go up there, I'm going to ask them, do I like Trump? Oh, baby. Bye-bye. Ooh. Dyslexic people. Yeah, I did say that. I did. You know, somebody on The View said that ignorant shit, but she was speaking about singers. Why do my black female friends gotta be obese? Because somebody on The View who's not black did say that. They said that, see, I'm gonna fuck up what she said, but I remember, okay? It won't the fuck right. I know that. But basically, she was saying all black female singers are obese. That's what she was saying. Like, y'all gotta get that shit together. Because we are gonna speak about race and how that shit tie into spirituality before I retire. The shit might blow your mind a little bit. It blew mine. Shout out to Nas, man. Okay, shout out to Nas. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, if you ain't black, watch the way that you say black out your mouth, okay? Okay, watch the way you say black out your mouth. You say you heard that, boo. Thank you, babies. I appreciate y'all holding me down. Thank you, Miss Marsha. Damn, now I'm a card retard. Okay. Push one more time, boo. Hi, Cassandra. Hey, Lady White. Oh, wait, Lady Live. Hi, Cleve, boo. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that one, boo. Thank you, Miss Rosa. I can't delete this shit. Yeah, remove. Something, don't try to deceive people. It will come back to you, baby. I don't deceive people. I don't deceive people. I can't stand liars. So why would I do that? Okay, why would I do that? Bye-bye, boo. You hurt. What you sound like? You sound like a hurt person. Thank you, Henry, for getting the... Who are these people? May God find me. Baby, God got me. Believe that. I done escaped death about 20 times this year alone. God got me. Believe that. Thank you, Harper Boo. Oh my goodness gracious. Bye-bye, boo. That's right. Hi, Truth Ain't Pretty, boo. How you been? Alicia said Big Bad Wolf. Little Red Robin Hood in the movie Freeway. I ain't see that. Oh, these people here. Why I don't see EA? Why I can't see EA? Where is he at? Oh, is that just something that you say, boo? Okay, I thought you was talking about EA. I'm like, EA in here? There are places for everyone. Porn has a whole section for the silver-headed people. Oh, shit. Rap is forever. See, I ain't know that, Cassandra. Rap is forever as long as you have something to say. That part. Thank you, Cassandra, boo. Thank you. Hey, Mystery 777 King. See, that's where you fucked up at when you called me a monkey, bitch. You know what the interesting thing is about monkeys? I might be gay, babe. I'm trying to figure that out, okay? You got a sister. I'm trying to figure that out. Let me know, okay? So you want to be funny? I'm going to be funny, too. I'm going to be funny, too, okay? I'm going to be funny, too. You know what the interesting thing is? I ain't said this one in a minute. Yeah. I ain't trying to, offend nobody, but at the same time, truth is true. Oh, see, Miss Marshall, he in his feelings. I got you in a second, but hold on today. I'm gonna get this closing message. You know the interesting thing? They always say we come from monkeys. Humans come from monkeys. Humans come from monkeys. Humans come from monkeys. What they call black people? Monkeys. The truth be in it. You just gotta pay attention. So yeah, thank you for bringing that to the light. Okay. Thank you for bringing that to the light. Well, baby, you go look back at history, all the holy books. Yeah, we come from monkeys, all right. We sure do. Sure do. Hi, Muhammad, boo. Oh, Miss Marsha, you got to cleanse, baby. You need to take a bath. You need to wash your hair. You need to, like, clean the fuck out your house. Because you got all types of, I'm telling you, the lady did something to your yard, and she been in your house. Like, energies in your house, this, that, and the third. I'm telling you, certain things that we spoke about, I know you got energetic invasions all up and through there. So you need to act like you moving into a brand new place. Throw out certain shit, do some feng shui, hang up pictures, take down pictures. Make sure you, open up the blinds every day, boo. Like, you gotta focus on lifting your energy up right now. Okay? So you able to overcome that bullshit that they throwing. I'm telling you, that's some bullshit, Miss Marsha. How the fuck he go from giving you a bracelet, y'all about to move into kaput? Like, come on now. That's how you know you and your person on track and y'all rocking. Like, people do not want to see you happy, bro. I'm trying to fucking tell you. I went through that, Miss Marsha. I could prevent your shit from getting to where my shit went. I'm gonna help you. You gotta protect your man better. One of the things is, Miss Marsha, baby, I ain't saying to search your feeling, but okay, and this is where I fucked up at. You can't brag on your man so much, cause bitches be mad, okay? Bitches be mad. That's what I did. I was bragging on him. I'm sending pictures all the time. I was bragging on him. Not knowing the people I'm sharing it with is mad because they ain't got nobody that loved them. And on top of that, they ain't got nobody that loved them the way that man loved me. He loved the fuck out of me, okay? Hold on to it. The fact y'all still having conversation. Be quicker to listen and okay, slower to speak right now. Cause he under confusion spells, all types of things right now. Hold on, boo. Let me get his closing message. Okay. Now look here, people. With this here Neptune retrograde, okay? It didn't come to hinder. It came to help. It came to help, and that's how I need y'all looking at retrogrades. Retrogrades is an opportunity to get the shit right this time. That's all it is, baby. Slow down, and let's get the shit right this time. Because sometimes you got to know where you was going, or where you was, in order to know where you going, boo. Okay? In order to know where you going, boo. Like, for instance, just an example, people. Stay open-minded. Okay? For instance, what if African Americans never knew about Africa? And we just really just thought we were slaves? We wouldn't know the resilience and how amazing we are as people. You know, African Americans, that is. An amazing group of people, yo. An amazing fucking group. Whether we get along or not, amazing fucking group. Look at our talents, our skills, how we keep getting back up even though we keep getting smacked the fuck down. And that's what they're saying, baby. You got to have that fire, that spirit in you. Think about it now. Listen with your spiritual ears. Even if you ain't black, just listen with your spiritual ears. African Americans, clearly, if they're called African Americans, that means they derive from Africa. What is closest to Africa that we know of? The sun. The sun. High energy. High energy. I need y'all to be grounding. I need y'all to be in the sun. I need y'all to. It's going to help recharge you, help you get through this shit. Okay, help you get through this shit. They're saying the need to adapt as well. Needing to adapt. And stop questioning yourself. I'm looking at my card. It says you are the shit, okay? You are the shit. Needing to adapt. Now I'm looking at my gavel. They're saying justice is going to be served under this Neptune retrograde. They said the truth going to come out. Justice is going to be served. Please know that you are protected and focused right now, y'all. They need you to stay focused right now. What is going on? Now I'm looking at my tickets. Okay. What is it saying? It says keep this coupon ticket. Keep this coupon. I'm here. I got a golden ticket. Okay, they're saying hold on. It's something that you need to hold on to. You may, okay, a piece of paper or something. You may not think it's important, but they're saying it's going to be important later. Or hold on to a dream, a vision, or a goal or something. They're saying don't give up hope on it. Because, I mean, okay, it's the raffle ticket. So, like, most people are like, man, I don't never win a raffle. And then you win it. And it's like, oh, my God, you feel like Cinderella or something. They're saying some of y'all are coming up into a winning season, honey, where you're always winning. You're always the pick. You're always it. You're always the choice. You're not being overlooked this time. I'm hearing God has cleared the way for you, baby. I'm hearing it again. God said, I have prepared a peaceful place for you. Woo! Good God. I mean, baby, through all the storms, through all the stress, the anxiety, through all the things that you had to go through, by the time this Neptune retrograde is over with, please know that you're going to be okay, that you going to make it. You going to make it. You going to make it. What do you say, Jay? Dun, you bitch ass nigga. That's my shit. You bitch ass nigga. That's my shit, okay? Some of y'all gonna realize some of these people you was around and some of these people was feeding, they got to go, honey. Energetic leeches, energetic invaders, energetic chameleons, energetic orphans, energetic vampires, they got to go, baby, because they're just draining on you. Me and my grandma was speaking about that earlier. She used to stay out this neighborhood called Bonneville, right? And she said that she had to keep calling the rent office. And see, when you pay attention to nature, it also lets you know when the environment ain't right. And the first time she said she had to call the rent people because the blinds kept swinging. She's like, why the blinds swinging? She said she lifted up the blinds. The window was covered with termites. Okay, that's clearly a spiritual invasion. My grandma ain't know somebody was doing witchcraft on her back. They know what it was. Okay, that's what it was. Cause trust me, termites, roaches, okay, mosquitoes, gnats, them shit's gonna just pop up just to pop up. Okay, ants, like, you got a whole bunch of, and they don't just pop up just to pop up. Okay, trust me. Like mice, like shit like that, spiders, they don't just pop up, just pay the fuck attention. Okay? So they handled that situation, but then she said another day, it was the same damn window, I'm sure. She had a clothes outside. Y'all know back in the day, you know, hang it on the line, okay? Hang it on the line. Yes, youngin', back in the day, if you didn't have a dryer, there was a thing called a clothesline. You go outside and there's these two poles with all these lines and you hang the clothes across the line, or either you take this thing called, what's it called? Y'all, I'm looking at it. Clothespins, baby. Okay, that's where clothespins came from, boo. Because you pin the clothes on the line, and then the sun, they keep going back to the sun. then the sun naturally dries it, baby. Some of y'all got to unplug from this matrix because they keep going back to the sun and use the natural God-given resources that are out here. They said eat healthy, drink your water, make sure that you're grounded. I told y'all, me and Marley eat our fruit together in the AM every day. Marley expects her blueberries, sometimes strawberries, because Mama got a little stingy with the strawberries because she would turn them strawberries up. But they're saying be intentional about your growth. Be intentional about like recharging and not overdoing, because okay, we tend to do that. But they're going back to that window, my grandma with the window. And she said she heard this noise outside the window. She lifted up the blinds again. This time it's on the outside. The bush outside, she said the bush just was swaying like this. The bush was swaying. I said, what was wrong with the bush? Bagworms. So I had to Google it. Some of the nastiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Just nasty. Plus, y'all know I don't like worms. Bagworms. She said they tore that daggone bush up. Wasn't nothing left on that bush but stems. Well, not a leaf left when it was done with it. And then she said she brought a laundry in and with some of them in there. Okay? They're saying some of y'all got to get away from people, baby. That they will use you up. Okay? They will use you up till ain't nothing left. Some of y'all gonna see that up under this here retrograde, baby. Come up out the matrix. Okay? And focus on that internal blueprint, them internal resources. Because nobody can walk your path for you. Nobody can do it for you, baby. And following the world, that's just gonna leave you to destruction. Okay? That's just gonna leave you to destruction. Let's focus on building and not destruction. Okay, let's focus on building and not destruction. They said the information that you need will come in. I'm also hearing companions, friends. Okay, I'm hearing lean on me. Okay, opening up the sacral, because as easy as it would be for me to close my sacral down right now, I know I got to keep it open. I can't shut people out. I want to live a different life, so therefore I have to force myself to keep my sacral open. Because Nina, everybody ain't trying to hurt you. Everybody ain't the people from your past. Give people a chance, y'all. Non-judgmental. Give people a chance. And let's be honest in our conversations and in our connections as well. Some of y'all need to be a little more open to love, okay? Be a little more open to love. A little more open to receiving. A little bit more open to hear what somebody else has to say that's outside of what you think, baby. Even if you don't agree with it. Okay? Even if you don't agree with it. But stay in tune with that blueprint. I'm telling you, this world about to get very chaotic. And I've been telling y'all that. I've been telling myself, summer come, shit gonna go, okay? And I mean it. And I mean it. And I love it. Okay? And I mean it. Stay in tune. Stay grounded. Stay connected, baby. Remember, you are in this world, but you are not of this world. Okay? Rise above it and elevate, baby. They got you here for a reason. You have a purpose for a reason. You went through the stuff that you went through for this purpose, you went through these tests for this testimony to fulfill a mission for a reason. I don't care if you work at a gas station, baby. You're there for a reason. Just like Pac said, you might be the one to spark the brain that changed the world, boo. You never know. You never know. Stop downplaying your existence just because it makes other people uncomfortable, okay? So think about it. Now, Miss Marsha. Okay, boo. Here we go. Oh, Lord, it's almost one. Walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Muhammad, baby, I saw you want to read and hit the cash app, $20. You doing good. Perfectly Imperfect Tarot Mediumship. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Thank you, Call Me B. You know I was struggling to say it. You wanted to grow Callaloo and learn its different kinds across the islands. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. I'm so excited to try it. I look like your mom? Okay, baby. Kingbird. Yeah, how's your cousin doing, baby? Yeah, I prayed for him, and then I thought you said he started moving toes and stuff. How the cousin doing, baby? You said they don't want to see you happy. All right, Miss Marsha, let's see. You said he tripped out on you earlier. They told me grab this one. This is the orange selenite. I sold out of this one a little while ago. That's a sacral, Miss Marsha. You got to keep that sacral open, baby. You're also saying see it from his viewpoint, too. Oh, thank you, Call Me B. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you being here. They say see it from his viewpoint, too. But yeah, Miss Marsha, you got to focus on you right now. And I'm not saying don't fuck with him or have conversations with him, but it's the fact that this has something to do with before you even met him, your bloodline and breaking certain things in your bloodline, especially when it comes to your mother and your mother's side of the family, and you having to do that now. Because if you don't do that now, it's gonna get real chaotic, boo. It's gonna get real chaotic, boo. And you see how it's invading. It keeps invading in on your life, your living situation, your finances, your son, and even with your man. Like, I'm be 100. Your mama a bitter ass bitch, okay? And that's what I mean, miserable need. No disrespect, Miss Marsha, but that's what I mean, like misery need. Honey, she one of them people. And the fact that y'all live that fucking close together, like, whoo, baby. Because you can't get no peace even in your own damn house. Because she right next, okay? Right there. Like, damn. You can't sit in your yard. She gonna be out there watching you in your yard. What's she doing? Like, well, you already know you need to move, baby. But he gonna have to, I don't know you're gonna be able to get him to take a spiritual bath. You can get him to do one, get him to do it. Get him to do it. It's saying you need to take care of yourself, though, Miss Marsha. You need to be getting your rest. You, like I said, change that house around. Okay, treat that house like it's brand new. I need you to be heavy in your visualizations right now, and also your protection work, because the fact that they was able to break y'all up, that's some bullshit. Some bullshit. Because you can't control people's life. Even if you do send witchcraft, the shit gonna stop. The shit gonna rub off. The shit gonna come back on you eventually. And clearly, if we out here throwing love spells, okay, at people trying to break them up, and then you wonder why don't nobody want your ass, okay? And then they wonder why don't nobody want them. Cause that's the only people I know that throw that shit. It's the people that don't nobody want, okay? Don't nobody want, because they ran the fuck through, or somebody, their attitude, their energy, even maybe some of them, their hygiene. Just, okay, nobody wants that. And so now, because don't nobody want them, okay? They want to make sure, oh, don't nobody want you. Be throwing whole curses on people love like that. That's going to keep the niggas away. Come on now. Come on now. No, Miss Marsha. We not, see, this is what they want. They want you, because I had to realize that too. They want you heartbroken, busted, and disgusted. They want you a hot mess. They want you in your anxiety and all over the place and emotional. That's what they want. That's what they want. Boo, no, we not doing that, boo. You too, call me B. I love you, boo. You not offended? Yes, I am. $20, baby. So you want to read in $20 to the Cash App, boo. You ain't got Cash App, let me know. Yeah, Miss Marsha. Something about the 27th. They got me looking at that date. Okay, well, you got a ways to the 27th. What's going on around the 27th? Damn, I'm fat. Closest thing to the 27th that I could find was National Lasagna Day. Leave me alone, y'all. Okay? I love food. It was National Lasagna Day. That was the closest thing. That don't make no sense. Okay, that's why they said the 27th. It's a new moon 3 days before that, Miss Marsha. Yeah, give her some time, boo. Give her some time, boo. Yeah, the Mercury retrograde too. See, Mercury retrograde ain't always bad. Sometimes it forces you to have conversations with people. So maybe up under this Mercury retrograde, this new moon, y'all gonna end up having a refreshing conversation. I need y'all to stop looking at retrograde so negative. I know that they come with their shit, but at the same time, they can open up doorways for new things too, you know? So yeah, Miss Marsha, they saying give it some time. And girl, we about to go into the Chiron retrograde at the end of the month. Ooh, shit! And give it some time to see where he at, though. I'm not saying fall back off him or anything, but or you know, let him get away with whatever. But try to avoid arguments, cause that man up under witchcraft right now. He ain't gonna be the easiest person to get along with, especially if you ain't aware of it. He ain't gonna be the easiest person to get along with, cause this shit sounds so familiar, like my situation. I know exactly what you speak about, Miss Marsha. Like shit just flip out of nowhere. And yeah, and that shit just happened, right? Oh well, shit, we in a whole new mind. Crazy. I'm coming, boo. Yeah, Miss Marsha. You gotta deal with the blockages on your mother's side of the family. Cause this shit gonna keep, you can go get a whole new man. I know you don't want one. But this shit gonna keep happening. Because the issue ain't your man. The issue is your mom. So you have to break these chains, which must be some very heavy chains, honey. And I, I understand that shit too. We had our conversations. I understand that shit too. But yeah, it's your mama, girl. Cause I remember your reading. I really don't be remembering people readings after I do them. Like after I do spiritual work, I don't remember because I'm being used as a vessel. I'm not the one really giving the message. I'm just being used as a vessel. Hey, sexy. You gonna go eat? Go ahead, go eat. You see something by my bed. See, you need to be in here when I'm doing readings. You see something by my bed. You gonna eat? Hold on for a second, Ms. Marsha. Dear God, thank you for this meal. Thank you for this food. Please bless the hands that prepared and provided it. And thank you for seeing us through another day. And thank you for Marley. In Yeshua's name, amen. Go ahead. You can eat now. Is that pray, girl? Okay, pray, girl. I'm trying to, you better pray hard. Okay, you believe in praying. Not everybody do. Pray hard, boo. Okay, you me, little baby. Pray hard, boo. Exactly. I know what you mean, Miss Marsha. You got an outside dog. I never knew this shit. Oh, Miss Marsha. You got an outside dog, girl. Yeah, I told you go search that yard. This shit in that yard. Then I brought up my cousins in their yard too. See, it was a reason why I brought all that up, Miss Marsha. We sharing that. Okay, fuck you. So when I was homeless and they had found this house, my plan was not to come here. Me and Marley were gonna stay homeless. I had the money to pay for like a hotel for probably like a week or two, and to pay for at least the first month of my storage unit. We weren't gonna come here, and I wish I would have listened. I wish I would have been obedient. See, remember you said you moved back? I wish I would have been obedient, because what the thing I don't know is my mama popped the U-Haul tire the day we was moving, so I couldn't come to the house immediately. What they think I don't know is they did something to my room before I got here. Because ever since I moved here, shit has not been the same. Money been fucked up. Like, shit, views been down. The shit has not been the same. Shit has not been the same. Usually I can bounce back, okay? Although we bouncing, okay? Okay, we bouncing. But shit has not been the same. And that's one of the reasons I did not want to move here. And I got emotionally manipulated into moving here because they put Marley on the lease. I'm not on the lease. My mama ain't on the lease, but Marley up there though. Right. Right. Good. Right. I'm telling you, something about that house, Miss Marsha. If you caught what I just said. Like I said, shit all buried in the backyard, this and the third. And then when they come and put roots in the yard, I know when they put roots in the yard, because I know my yard. Okay, so you need to be evaluating your yard very often as well. Very often as well. But yeah, it's your yard, baby. It's your house. It's your mama. And the fact that she right there in the same neighborhood, girl, that don't help her. It's like so she can keep eyes on you. You understand? You understand? I know you understood what I said, boo. I know you did that whole little story right there. I know you understood. So yeah, baby, that's the problem. So right now, we're going to have to go into warrior mode. But we're not going into warrior mode just for love. You got to go into warrior mode for you, because this is bigger than your love life. This is wanting to have control of your life, baby. And this shit is breakable. This shit is breakable. I'm going to need for you go to them ancestors and ask them what to do. Because it's something particular you need to do, because they know your mama. So they're going to tell you exactly what to do, Miss Marsha. Go to use them ancestors, girl. Use them ancestors, especially the ones that be walking with you happy. Use them ancestors, girl. That's what they there for. I did not know you had an outside dog, and then you say he howling. And that's like to alert. Yeah. Ooh, Miss Marsha, and you said that when Marley was in here. Marley looked right at my bed. I'm like, yo, you see a spirit over there by my bed, yo. See, yeah, you see him. You got paranormal activity going on, creating issues, this, that, and the third. So when you go over your man house, you feel a lot better. Like you don't feel as stressed, this, that, and the third. If the answer is yes, if your house is geographic stress for you, bro. I'm telling you, feng shui, clean that shit. You could, you got a hose, spray the outside down. I'm telling you. Put vinegar around the house. All right, put salt around the house if you got to. But I had to do that once out here. I'm telling you, because people really go too far with that witchcraft shit to the point where it's obsessive. It's obsessive. And that's why they starting to charge people with crimes of witchcraft. Because the shit going too far. The shit going too far. That's it, baby. Okay, we gotta get that house together, get that yard together, do evaluation of your yard. Definitely pay attention right now. Trust your intuition. It's gonna get you up out of there. Cause you getting up out of there. It's gonna get you up out of there, boo. It is, but you got to stay on top of it. You gotta be obedient and trust that intuition and move when they telling you move. When they tell you do something, and see that be the thing when they tell you, and this for everybody. When they tell you do something, even when you tired, baby, you got to make that move. You gotta make that move. And see, look, I put up the message today about disobedience can be costly. I'm trying to tell you. You gotta make that move. Exactly. And that's how I ended up in this predicament, by being disobedient. God told me don't come here. If I would have had my faith and like, you know what, I know God got me. Now me and Marley gonna move our shit into another storage unit and we gonna stay in a hotel. Not that one, but another one. Okay, we're gonna stay in a hotel though. And I really do. I guarantee you I would have been okay. Just like if I would have left in 2020 when they told me to leave, I would have been okay. You gotta stop being disobedient. Because it's gonna land you in the worst predicament and it's gonna take you longer to get out the situation. Okay? I know it's supposed to be about your boo, but I'm telling you, the love is real. The love is there, and that's why they have me focus on your mama. The love is definitely real over there. We already know that. We already know that, okay? Another thing my homegirl told me, if you know somebody got witchcraft on them, try not to take personal what they say or do when they up under that shit. It's so hard, okay? It's so hard because sometimes some people just go way too fucking far. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if that's witchcraft or not. I'll go in your mouth, okay? I'll go in your mouth. So I understand it's going to be a little challenging. But try to do the things that remind him of why he love you in the first place. I'm here, Monica, baby. That's why I love you so much. Okay? Keep doing your work, boo. You got to break it off for you, though. So we could tell him to take a bath, this, that, and the third. But it's you. You're the source of it. You're the main one being attacked. So because that's like the, what they call it, like the object of your affection, they're going to naturally attack that. And that's what they did to the man that I love. They naturally, and that's one of the reasons why I said I just rather back up from you, because I see them attacking you. I got to back up from you. I got to back up. I had to back up to protect him. I ain't telling you that's what you got to do, Miss Marsha, but I need you to focus more on you right now. Healing, elevating, breaking these bloodlines, getting that house together, and preparing for that next move. The physical move, the spiritual move, the mental move, the emotional move. Because it's happening. But they need you to focus on you right now. And they need you to focus on you right now and put that gas pedal to the floor with it. Staying on top of your spiritual work. Things that elevate you. Self-care. Things that make you feel good as a woman. And this is the things that's going to help you break up out of that shit. I'm telling you, staying on top of your self-care is a big part of it. It's a big part of it. Because it helps keep your energy elevated and raised. And that's what you need right now. You need to keep your energy elevated and raised. Soak your feet. If you got like a old pail or something, you could put some water and some salt in. And some oil. Soak your feet, baby. I do a foot pedicure for myself every week. Every week. I wash my hair every week. Okay, like there's certain things I have to have it done every week so I can feel like Nina, so I can be at a certain frequency. All right, and they're saying you create them self-care routines. This and the third. We about to start the Kobe Bryant challenge back up, but girl, your man love you. Okay, that's why they ain't have me focus on him too much. Your man love you. Okay, like my day one say, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot, but that mama, it's the mama, girl. You know, it's the mama, girl. Cause I'm like, boy, y'all some old bitter bitches. Okay, y'all some old bitter bitches for that shit, man. Oh, exactly. Neptune retrograde is all about choices right now. And some people, I know this say you're going to be facing reality. Some people going to have to face their reality. They're saying it's going to get to a point where your mama going to be so busy battling her own shit, she going to have to back up off you. Okay, I feel like that's for a few of us, not just me and you. I feel like that's for a few of us, Miss Marsha. I notice they like to use your readings to help other people too. They need you to start walking in your purpose. They need you to start walking in your purpose, and you know what your purpose is. Purposes. You know what they are. They need you to start doing that. They need you to stop sitting. They need you to go. They need you to go. They need you to get certain things done. Being obedient and self-care Staying prayed up, okay? It's gonna get you up out this shit. I'm hearing how I go. I got my mind made up and I won't turn back. Dun 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 dun. Someday, I know the song, okay? And so, baby, you gotta make up your mind to stop going back and forth about shit. Make a final decision. I ain't saying rush to the decision, but make a final decision and stand on it. And stand on it, boo. Take your power back. That's why I wore the number 11. Take your power back, baby. Okay, and remember who you are. Remember what you were sent here for. Because this is bigger than your love life. This is your life in general. This is the generations behind you. This is your son's life. This is your grandchild life. There's all this shit on the line, baby. All this shit on the line, baby. When you battling actual relatives that are alive to break generational curses, oh, baby, this shit big. This shit big, and it ain't easy because you literally got relatives that are alive fighting you, and usually you're over there by yourself, and there's a whole group of them coming up against you. Then, you know, you got strangers, and because when your family start attacking you with witchcraft, that shit open you up for other people to start attacking you, and that's the bullshit, okay? And that's the bullshit, okay? And that's the bullshit. It is, because it make you more prone to attacks, especially for like people like me and you that are close proximity with our family, even though you and your mama don't live together, but she's still close enough to go do something to your yard or something, though. Too goddamn close, okay? Too goddamn close. You might need to get some cameras, baby. Okay, because they did mention getting some type of protection as well, but yeah. Your mama about to catch some horrible ass karma, baby, but they need you to focus on breaking these bloodlines, correcting certain things in the family, like for instance, let's say you and your family, y'all don't discuss when y'all have issues and problems. You starting to discuss when you have issues and problems with people to help break y'all up out of that. So them generations behind, okay? Because they gonna listen to your words and what you tell them, but it's some actions they gonna follow too. It's some actions they gonna follow too. So they saying, baby, just understand this is just another part of the war. They saying it's almost over. Now, you're going to have other wars you got to fight the rest of your life. But this particular one with your mama and breaking these particular chains is almost over. Do not give up, baby. Do not give up, baby. Prioritize self-care. Get the house together inside and out. Get yourself together inside and out is what they saying. Drinking more water. Okay, that's spiritual routine. We got to be cleansing. We got to be smudging. We got to be cleaning, okay? Okay, get candles or pick you some wild flowers, baby. And sometimes, okay, I might pull them a Sister Mary Clarence. Anybody looking? I'm about to go grab this sunflower right quick, okay? I'm about to go grab this sunflower right quick. Okay, it was in the ground, okay? You can't prove it's yours just because it's in your yard. Okay, you might have to go pick you know, I ain't saying go to nobody's yard, Miss Marsha. But you know, you got to go pick you some flowers to help liven it up in there. Open up them blinds every day, boo. Open up them blinds every day, but definitely they saying this creating routines right now. Creating routine. I need you to move like you already in your new life. Okay, because that shit gonna have to fall off. But you not doing it just for you. You doing it for nieces, cousins, nephews, grandkids, all types. All types. It ain't easy when you the generational curse breaker. Cause I'm trying to tell you, because them family members, them relatives, they get mad. Oh, you trying to break the curse off, and we've been living this way for years. What's wrong with you? Oh, baby, they start coming at you heavy. Pay attention to your dreams, too, because they will pop up in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. And the mamas is the worst one, because they know every fucking thing about you. But you will protect it and know that you're going to get through this, boo. And I put that on God. Okay, I put that on God, baby. That's your message. That's your message. Oh, please, people. Y'all, I'm about to go. I'm definitely about to go. Okay, I already did the closing message. I love y'all. Okay, I love y'all. Miss Marsha, I hope I was able to help, babe. Because these people, okay, hola, baby. These people speaking real local. Oh, gracious. You can't remember your dreams because your third eye being attacked, boo. Okay, your third eye being attacked. God damn. Yep, some about your dreams be giving you answers to stuff. What do it mean when a child is born on a full blood moon? That one, Miss Marsha, I don't know. But I know they got to be spiritually gifted than a motherfucker, let me tell you. Because the veil is extremely, extremely, extremely thin during a blood month. So they got to be spiritually gifted in the mug. For sure. For sure. Like my granny say, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, Miss Marsha, we're gonna work on them dreams. I don't know if you smoking out, but them Alice in Wonderland smokable herbs, they do help a lot. You can also, I tell y'all, get a glass of water, pray over it, put it beside your bed. Some people like to drink it when they wake up, but pray that you can remember your dreams. Try to keep a dream journal, try to remember any inkling, and try to get enough rest too. That help a lot too. Try to get enough rest, like 8 hours. Try to get enough rest where you ain't gotta force yourself to wake up too, baby. But that's your message, boo. Y'all so nasty. Miss Marsha, I got to go. Okay, these people so nasty. That's your message, boo. So it's like certain things they want you to focus on right now in order to knock this shit down, order to knock this shit out the way. And then you'll get some other things done as well. But they're saying, yeah. As far as that go, though, they just need you to focus on raising your vibration up. Because like I said, you ain't just doing this for you. You doing it for your bloodline. But yeah, he gonna come out that shit, though. Okay? He gonna come out this shit though, all right? Just protect your neck. Don't be telling your mama your business, boo, all right? Don't be telling your mama your business. Your granddaughter was born. Ooh, that child gifted. Good God, she gifted. That child is gifted, baby. 2019. What year was it? 19? 10, 12 was a 3. Yeah, she definitely got some good spirits walking with her. Yeah, that ain't the child to try to test, let me tell you. Okay? That ain't the child to try to test for sure. She definitely got some heavy spiritual protection over her. I know she got some spiritual gifts. She was born on a blood moon. Okay? And in 2019, I know she got some spiritual gifts. But babies, I'm about to go. Be intentional about how y'all moving. Okay? Be intentional about how y'all moving. Please understand there's a whole bunch of butthurt people out here. You ain't gotta be like that. Okay, like Whoopi Goldberg said in Lion King. All right, make sure you follow your own intuition and your own blueprint instead of doing what other people be telling you to do. Cause like Whoopi Goldberg said in Lion King, come out looking like you, cactus butt, be a sunflower and not a cactus. Love you, babies. I guess enjoy your retrograde, kinda.